freaking maps. 4 from the first series, 4 from the second series as well. 8 maps against a team like Elevate, Pika, that persists. You can't drop at least 2 hard points. You got to win at least 1 hard point. You got to get that control and get at least 1 SND and then another 1 of each.
You see, that's a lot to take in, folks. And with Elevate being able to freshen up, right? That already says a lot. They might be way more than ready for this one, Warden, and they're ready to reclaim that throne. Remember, we do have defending champions in the form of Alula, so competition is definitely going to be way more. So thank you for those of you who are still tuning in. I know you want to find out the conclusion to this very epic battle that we are about to witness. A best of 7, my goodness.
Watching all of it, bro. All of
We'll
it.
see about it. We'll see about it. I don't exactly know how to feel about this.
Bro, what's up, Trap?
Players of Alula. This is going to be a very grueling battle that seems to be faithfully written down in the books, cemented, written on stone for Elevate.
Oof. Now I'm thinking, as you mentioned, there's a huge chance all the maps are going to come out, which is, I get just a chance. But you see, Warden, we bank on chances.
Let's just say it's a best of 7. If it does come down to the reset, that's going to be probably, if it goes to a game 14 per se, there's only 13 maps in the competitive pool. So I don't know.
We'll have 1 repeat.
Yep.
Supposedly.
Yo, got chat. Elevator or Alula?
If we're also trying to catch our energy here, guys. Because this right here
is a long one.
It is going to be a definitely long one. So we're doing our best here to also give you as much commentary as possible with the hype surrounds. Remember, we're looking at 20 G's here, Ward.
$20,000. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? I'm good. I'm Mortifer.
In pesos.
So I see we'll be trying to speak with this lagging mic. My mic isn't lagging. I'd be lagging.
That's just being an estimate, guys. Remember, even
2 Kings will happen to Q9.
Second and third, they go out with what, 9K?
What do you mean?
No.
Right?
I'll get that.
It's one.
Oh, let me go get a water.
1,191,000 pesos right now in the current conversion rate, but we'll see later on. But regardless, when do you ever get to see the amount of money? Somewhere around this range.
I know that. I'm gonna give me a water. I don't know.
Spending 8 days of your life.
And you get that. Anyways. I mean, no pressure, just win. Is that mentality? No pressure, just get that money. Just win everything.
But once again, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, this is the grand finals now here for Grandmaster Stand, Weaving the Legacy. It is a matchup between Alula and Elevate. Elevate will have this twice to beat format. Twice to beat advantage in a best of 7 format. So it's going to be a long run here for Alula if they want to take the title away, or maybe retain the title away from the set of Elevate. It's kind of ironic to say because Elevate, they came first inside of this tournament at the grand finals, but you got to keep in mind as well, the squad of Alula, the core players,
log out.
coming from
Log him out.
Third, FDX, Jai, and Aklo, was and is the reigning champions of Garena Masters 9. And they add up Lucaszin in hopes that it will solidify their run here. But
Wait, my
guess
fault,
what?
chat.
History didn't
Hit
repeat
blank for
itself.
y'all.
On the upper bracket finals, comparing the Garena Masters 9, Elevate lost 0-3 on Garena Masters 9. This time, it went down to the wire, went down to a game number 5. History didn't repeat itself. It was bound to be, and deemed to be, all due to the fact that Elevate roster didn't change, and Alula became stronger. But it didn't happen.
Full faith in the roster. That's a very, very, I'd say, interesting factor that we're seeing here from Elevate. They just stood their ground, Lord. Reformulated everything. They did not have to put their faith in somebody else. It's just the same suspects every single time. Faith in the coach as well. We gotta give credit as well to the coach.
Yeah, I don't know.
So big
It
shout
doesn't
out,
necessarily make sense.
right?
For me, and for them to change the roster, especially when they were at the grand finals, they were able to win the world championship on 2024, and they were still at the grand finals at 2025. Yes, they dropped the map. Yes, they dropped the game against Q9. It was a repeat. It was a vengeance run there from the China's region. But till then, you appeared in the world championship grand finals twice. Why would you need to change your roster?
Well, only they know the answer to that, Warden. There is a depth to it, but we'll leave that to them. as the teams are preparing, we're looking out for your comments as well. Just let us know down there who you think is gonna take this. Are we gonna go for a full-blown elevate true win streak run, or is Alula gonna be a roadblock to them from getting that juicy G's?
I don't know. I don't exactly know, but it's a grueling fight. I gotta say it over and over again. Comment down below if you guys feel like Elevate's gonna win this matchup. Comment down below, hashtag go the Red Rebellion.
Taking it in 5.
Go Elevate. And if you are
Y'all let me know.
Alula, comment down below, hashtag
So
go
what?
Alula.
It again?
I said, let me know if they gonna do a reset or they gonna elevate in it right here, bro.
Let's go.
What you think?
I had
You
to
think
check
elevate
the
gonna win
comments
right here,
once
or you
right there,
think
pardon me.
the rule gonna reset?
So far, thank you guys for still being here. It's been about 4 hours, I feel. A little over that.
I'm not
We're
sure.
for the long haul for this one, but absolutely worth it.
Hope for
We're
good
gonna be
team.
Real honest.
Go either way.
Definitely. So yeah, I mean, a moment of time here. I know the comment section probably at this moment, they're probably asking, stop yapping, head out, straight out.
And we don't make the rules,
Go.
people. Yeah, we don't make the rules.
Time. We're waiting. I'm waiting. I've been standing out for the last.
I think they get
4
that
hours
map
or so.
advantage too, bro. I
I
don't
want the
know.
game to happen already. We
I
gotta
think
wait.
they do get
Gotta
that
make sure
map
that everyone's
advantage.
gonna be conditioned to get this one through. But for the time being, no. Let's head straight towards the bracket here. Just a bit of a recap as well on what just
If they get
happened
that map
for this
advantage, then I feel
initial
like
playoffs. I mean, we started things off with Elevate and Ilinari. No, it was yeah. I mean, it was Elevate. No.
Ilinari,
It was
Alula.
Alula. No. Alula and Ilinari on the first initial round. It was a 3-0 there. Ilinari lost due to forfeiture. And now you move over towards Elevate and TSM. TSM was able to put up a standard on takeoff hard point. And but
I ain't gonna lie,
for
bro.
them,
Watching
unfortunately,
TSM, bro,
the
TSM,
second hard point, it was
that team right
Elevate's
there
run
can be
there.
stage 5.
Illinois TSM, despite the
I'm
fact that
sorry
on
that
paper
Green
it
was
seems to be a
got 2
club-sided run there
so
for the side of Illinois, that
I feel
search
like
and
they did
destroy
it
went
great,
down to
bro.
a
I feel like all
15-17
3 of the top 3
on
teams are
firing
great.
range. Moving over,
I was watching them playing
TSM
CDM
was
and everything.
waiting
They
for
was
whoever comes
that shit was
along between
dominant.
the matchup there with
That's
Alula
right.
and Elevate was able to stomp the players of Alula on that meltdown run. Hence, we got to see the lower bracket finals before we head straight towards the break, and now we are here. Elevate winning the upper bracket finals will get a series advantage, and just like that, Alula will have a tough fight here for this grand final.
And tough it is, Warden. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Elevate, they also have their hands full with Alula here. The momentum is still hot. You know, this is like a race car. You can't touch the engine right after they zoom in. Right? So
Jason is
Alula, I'm also looking
Killing
forward to
this.
this one. But with Elevate, as you mentioned, Warden,
Hmm?
they like this long haul. They like the
Gas
long
Kuzan
path
call.
there. More matches, more times to adjust, more ways to win.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I mean, I'm pretty hyped up about this. I can't wait to see how this one's gonna play through, and I'm pretty excited on how this one's gonna play out. Overall, you know, this is a very hard story to tell and write, but I'm open for it, man.
But you gonna screen share in the server?
Likewise, this is
Like,
one of
did they
gonna be
say
one of the
already?
more memorable Garena
The match.
masters that I've ever been to.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
like it was
Not gonna lie.
It might end up to be the most I wouldn't say controversial. If it was controversial in a good way, because I love changes, man.
But that's where you
There
should
has
go
been a
watch
lot
it
of
at
changes
from.
overall.
You need to watch that bit on
Roster changes,
TikTok.
prize
Because you
pool
watch it on
changes.
TikTok,
We
bro,
got
like
the
you'll be
broadcast
it.
for the qualifiers happen, and now we have a switch up as well for the grand finals. It's twice to beat. I mean, hey, it's a brand new year, it's a
This
brand new season. Why not
Cider
try
for
something new as
Garena. Oh.
Mhm. Change is good, all things considered. And in this matter, though, we want to see if Elevate's up for that change, right? Or at least Alula. Because, dude, they're going to have to convincingly take this. One wrong move, and we're going to go to a reset. It has happened.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know exactly what's to hold up here, but I think until Alula is probably just taking their time to really get this one all prepared. But yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know, we are about to start.
Oh, there it
Ladies
is.
and
Mission
gentlemen, it's
control.
Alula Club up against Elevate in a best of 7 format, with Elevate having a twice to beat advantage.
My gosh, talk about perks. If it's not enough to have a twice to beat advantage in a BO5, right? We're gonna go with 7. BO7. Hard point here. At Hacienda. I open my doors once again to our teams here. But yeah, kidding aside, Alula, they took out Arsenal from the equation, and with Elevate taking out Combine, yeah, I think we're just gonna go with where we're familiar with.
Here we go. Let it begin. In the game of Ashenda, formerly known unanimously known as the Oleus pick. What a way to start things off here. I mean, the 2024 World Championship, when Elevate was able to win it, it ended in a map number 4 in Hacienda. This is going to tell a lot of stories here, Pika. And I can feel it right now. Bullets up in the air. Comment section.
Lula shit at hard point? I don't believe.
Is it going to be Elevate? Or is it going to be Alula?
Like Alula has better guns. It have better gunpowder now.
And hard for this to take place. Now, as the teams get ready, so should you guys. So for those of you watching, because the moment that clock starts ticking, it is game time. Oh boy. Warden, I'm calling this. Okay, it's an estimate, right? 250, 90 something.
90 something? Are you kidding me?
That's just me, dude. That's just me. 250, 90 something.
250, 90 something. You're telling me one team is going to dominate. But anyways, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Alula Club, Elevate, first map here in this grand finale. Here we go.
250, 100 something.
Oh, Hacienda.
Last gamble right there. Here we go. Lethals all over the place. And the triple immediately from Jai there, Warden.
Chip showdown, baby. It's all gonna come down to the individual prowess and the better team plays, gunfights. We all know it. We just want to see it happen. And so far, it's a back and forth. 5 points, 6 points for the side of Alula Club. And it's all gonna come down to the fights out the hallways and playing all scrappy. As you get to see so far, the players of Alula Club looking quite revitalized.
And that's what we were talking about. Alula right now, they are the wolves climbing the hill, while Elevate has been there for quite some time. Probably a bit lax. So far, so good here for Alula. Elevate tries the retake here. And successful.
I know how to fix their problems. I feel like you just put Lucaszin on type, let I play the AR. That way you can have that stable player on the map.
Bro, you know they just brought back like the Type 63 right before the GrandFinals in Garena.
What?
They just brought back like the legendary Type 63. Like they brought it back like right before the GrandFinals.
Oh, so it's on global too, or it's about to come to global later?
Okay.
No, it's on Garena on it. I don't know what to put on for Garena.
I mean, duh, because Garena comes first.
I don't know, bro. It might come back to global. I think global is gonna get the kilo.
Look at this, Elevate not really allowing Alula to take the entire blunt of this entire hard.
That's what I think global is gonna get. I think global is gonna get kilo.
Can you show us what you're learning or noticing from these matches? And I'd have to bot it to see if I can learn. But be sure, like, it's stuff that I already learned from my team.
For the remaining 20 points remaining here on a speed 2.
Oh man, every second counts here, Warden. Elevate, they have to try to take this and stop the bleeding immediately.
Like right now, Lula's trying to put pressure on their spawns. They have the hill.
Now, two
Just putting pressure on the spawn. They're playing really great.
The
Hard point so far.
Having said that,
Better than the last rotation played, because like Elevate just on top of it.
Pushes up on the spiral side. Spots one. It's gonna be Lucaszin. Gonna get taken down. So far,
I swear, the best way to play versus teams like this on a certain map like this, they're legit. It sounds weird, but you play outside the point. Play in and out. More so outside. They just slam the point. If you're top P1 Hasi and it's ability, like, they're all gonna. If you're top, you can kill a guy top, have top control, and kill a guy control. Or your teammate is content.
And if we know something about Elevate, they have to start off strong. Otherwise, they might get I'd say hustled out of.
It's not a necessity. I'm just saying I want to see how that would be like. Go for them if they give him. But Jai and AR.
It's a do-or-die situation here for each and every single bit of points that you can claim inside of this game. You'd want it for yourself, and that's exactly the game plan of Alula Club as they go for the strike, and the contestation comes through on the scrap.
By the way, looks is good.
For 5 here at the sub-part 10.
It has some good-ass gun skill.
On the rock side.
I like how they ignore the guy. I like how they ignore the guy balcony and they just picked up the open. I feel like FTX should have just went to go there. Sorry, have someone extended. But if you want to extend more, he could have hopped out open.
Always a problem here.
They're going open. They need open there.
Let's see how this is gonna work. Spirit taken out of the equation as well.
But their rotation is
Who said Alula has shit hardpoint? Man, Alula looks really good right now.
A bit of interruption here from Elevate, but immediately flushed out by Clove. And Susano still holding on for dear life, but to no avail.
Feel the proud, you feel the hype coming from the players of Alula Club. In 90-46, absolute dominance from the
Taylor is struggling, bro. Pick it up.
But what can you do when the players of Alula Club seems to be solidified inside of the hill? Their reinforcement comes through. Elevate, they put themselves back inside of the hill, though. But for how much? For how long? Only
I ain't gonna lie, though. It's gonna be hard not to see them win Garena.
This is not
if they can't win Garena.
Enter the 3-digit mark here for Alula.
Even with Lucaszin.
One step into that first hard point for the second rotation, and this could be it.
Every time they get to the road stage, Q9 always happens.
For Elevate.
That's the one team that Green team is having a hard time beating right now. It could be in here.
But Elevate still stands in the way.
You are Elevate. You gotta treat this like you don't have no advantage anymore. You gotta close
that
as much as you can. You can give the momentum up against Alula, but Alula is showing their hearts out. Absolute devotion.
I don't agree with this War Machine. I feel like you say the War Machine for P2. Way more important than rotation. Don't pop a War Machine like this.
Oh, it could be. It could just be here, Warden.
So you just put a P2 here. You want is too scrappy to be used.
Again, intercepting it. Oh, we got a little bit of a
you want the warm up. You want the warm up for P2. Way more.
3 points right there off of the hard point. We're looking at a rotation very soon here, Warden.
105-68 now, 10 seconds remaining. Alula Club is now looking to give any single bit it for the side of the Red Rebellion. Scourge pushing through on the top side, finds one through the smoke. He goes, Susano, Clove, bye-bye. 112-68, double the points we go. Alula Club in absolute control.
Oh boy. I'm not sure if this is where Elevate wants to be. As you mentioned, they should not think that they have a twice to beat advantage here. If they can end this immediately, that would be a lot better for them. Better breath of fresh air and less mental strain. Here we go. Second hard point already.
There's some great options. There we go.
This is absolutely disgusting here from the side of
yeah, like imagine they had their War Machine here.
Elevate.
Damn, they're hell. Yeah, I mean he's already about to get that shit back. Putting a hell of pressure on their spawns. Just good.
They really just outslaying them. They out rotating them.
Where's he going?
They have all the
Alright, Elevate got a break. The last 18 seconds, but I think I just rotate them.
Struggling to climb right back up. These 15
they're gonna fight for this.
For Elevate,
they trying to fight for this.
I mean, no, they should just go new. What are they doing?
Yeah, just don't move, bro. I think this one is
like the thing is, bro, you don't want to play Elevate's game versus them. Just get the good rotation, set up for new, and you guys should be good.
And the foot race will come through. Both teams coming in late now. As the hard point's gonna be
got a guy flanking about. Gonna die out. I don't understand. He should have just late right at the flank if he was gonna do it. Oh my god, big kill die.
I'll push up the 10.
The 10. Pre-fire. He just wall banging the 10.
But I feel like their rotation killed in the hole.
Yeah, you gotta contest this. This is big time. Contest to enter. I don't get the point of that, but okay.
Oh, that's a great name. Oh, but Yopi.
Bro, did he not listen to comms there?
Nah, you really got to rotate, bro. It's time to really rotate.
Almost at 120.
Probably didn't hear it. He's probably too locked in.
If Elevate can continue this tear, if they're able to...
But it's a thing, bro. Another bad rotation by Alula.
A little bit of sign for Alula Club to pick up...
They had almost until they started.
They gotta rotate, dude. You wanna be Elevate, you gotta rotate, man.
Has enough time here to slack off.
Yopi drops the
Very
club.
hard to beat
Halo now
Elevate
out
at their
lead.
style of play, bro.
Pushing through, good for 1, good for 2 to be their name.
But that's a
On the
great
board.
eco back.
Really
Bro.
what they do best. What are you looking at? Can't just.
Halo gets the read.
Man, bro, now look at the game, bro.
Oh.
Elevate was just down like almost 100 points.
Uh-oh.
Now they about to push here now.
Real dangerous territory, but
That's a
look at
great
this.
kill by
They're
Earth.
very near. Elevate, literally a few ticks
Save
away
with some of the
from
trade.
tying it up with
Okay,
Alula
now we
Club. As I
know
mentioned,
they
they
want to vote.
cannot afford
Now we know they
to
want to
drop
vote.
this match at all, even though they have the advantage.
Yeah, bro.
This is gonna be a
Good.
very tall order. Should Alula come to a, like,
Oh my God.
3 to 4 here.
But
Let's
Elevate
get two
still
there.
working this though. Diaz got
Yeah, no business getting two there. Tempest?
Okay.
Yes. But for
We thought that tip was like
P2, I would have popped it for P1 though. The cutoff weapon for P1.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this
He's
is
probably
it.
trying to get it
This
for
is
the
the
P2, annoying some.
final rotation for Elevate to try and make things
Yeah,
work.
PG had a good fight.
Halo already trying that top control and goes straight to that hard point for a few points in.
Ways through. PJ good for 1 on the top side. Looking to get a double. Lucaszin on the other side. Doesn't matter for him. 2 straight. A minute.
Back in the game.
Good
Play
call.
forward here. For the side of this
Oh,
P1.
you seen him, PJ?
We get to see for the first time inside of this game. We do get to see Elevate now.
Nah,
here
but
on
this
the
actually
lead.
kind of crazy.
And
The
they
Elevate
still
was
are
down like
more than
8.
just a few seconds ahead of
But due
Alula.
to
And
all
they wanna
one
try
barrier
to make
rotation.
this advantage as big
And
as
look
possible
how much
for
they're
the
up.
next few hard points. Oh, but Alula Club,
And
they
Susano
heard
in.
the alarm. They have to come
He's
in
crazy.
and retake this entirely. But Elevate, as you mentioned, not backing down here, Warden. They are still in this.
Could this be the biggest comeback of it all? Nades flying on by. TJ, Kendi, inside of the hill, playing all scrappy. Last 10 seconds remaining now here. Finally, a bit of a breakthrough from the side of Alula Club, but that's only going to be good for 10. But I did say, Pika, every point matters when you are at the grand finals of Garena Masters.
You cannot afford to drop a single game here. For hardpoint,
Okay,
every
I like this.
second counts, folks.
So, they
168
just gotta
to
watch their white.
189. Elevate is already way ahead
There
of
we go.
Alula here. Oh, but
Hey.
never mind. Alula with that solid defense over here at P2.
Okay, good work.
Still able to repel the entirety of Elevate. But good entry there from Susano.
In history in the making. We've
But
seen
Diaz
history
about to make a
repeat
big play
itself.
here. Could be
P2 has
faster.
been the strongest hill for the
Can
players
be
of
with the-
Alula
I'll
Club,
be back
and it
later,
seems to
y'all
be
boys.
leaning towards that way, but no, Kendi finds a 3
Alright.
a double off with a war machine, a single-handed kill with an XM4, and it leads the way, but the reinforcements coming through. Player 2 FTX playing for his life. The Tempest will be out. Good for 3 eliminations. Halo
Nice.
off with a Predator. Kendi finds
Go, Kendi.
FTX. Globe gets taken down, and it's the players of Elevate here looking for the singular player to start to capture on the speed 2, but at the end, it will only be the scrap that will be defined.
Man, has Elevate finally figured out how to slay the Hydra here? We saw that Alula's
But I
very
kind of want to say
aware when it
Elevate
comes
was
to their responses,
decent
but for some
ever since
reason,
they get down.
Elevate's
Like,
still able
they
to
once
hold
and
the
they
fort
put
here.
me.
Not to mention they already
But
have
it's just a
some
Lula-
of their
Lula made
operator
a
skills
mistake.
locked and loaded. Susano can activate that
And
depth
Elevate
machine
just-
should that come to
just
set,
making them pay for it.
honestly, that predicament.
207 to 188. Another minute to play for on this P3. Elevate was able to turn things around. This was the turning point of this game, and it seems to change for a moment or so, but no. Elevate, they voted for it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hardpoint turning green here. Oh, and Alula finally putting on the IV, making sure that they go on life support here because it's 195.
But I feel like
216.
Alula should be up a lot.
270. Elevate once
Not gonna lie to
again,
you.
jumping right into the tides.
21 to 195. 5 points remaining here for the set of Alula Club to be able to enter the 200-point mark. But Elevate blocking things down. Last 25 to their name, and they will be able to win the first initial match.
They gotta contest it.
Could be.
I feel like you gotta contest
Out
it.
this one through.
There's no way
It
you use
might
it
just
up
end
to like
on P4
40
here,
for the
Pika.
one.
It just
You gotta
might
contest
happen.
that.
Warden, here we go. 235.
Get a rotation.
And now Elevate relaying the information. They have
If
to
I
make it before
got
everyone
my
else does.
GGs right there.
Yopi already repositioning.
Sorry,
PJ also
that's
has
Yopi.
that. He's very ready for
He's
that
gonna
Tempest
check it
sooner or
now.
later.
MP pop. Okay, we get some of the
History
kill.
was made on 2024
Yeah,
that's
World
game.
Championship, and exactly in this
Yeah, but
map,
Elevate
this is
just.
where the
come on.
Elevate squad was able
I
to
feel like
play out the
if they
biggest
rotate
competition amongst all competition
in that one
all of them
turn
has to offer.
before the game
They
actually
open
starts,
flip,
I feel
it's a
like
push out.
the
Last
Lula
hit of
would've
possession.
dominated.
It doesn't matter. Alula Club, they falter. Elevate. They
I feel like
claim
that
the
one
first
that
match.
one rotation just changes the
1-8
momentum.
turnaround, Warden, for Elevate. And I am very, very relieved that I was wrong in my prediction. Because right there, Elevate proving why they are still on the winner's side, man. That was a beautiful first match. Congratulations.
momentum shifted now for the side of Elevate even more. Alula Club, they're not gonna like what's up for them, man. They only got 3 more chances in this setup, this best of 7.
And man,
3 more lives.
As much as I would say that Elevate has more, I'm pretty sure deep down they don't want it to drag that long. Elevate definitely wants to end the suffering and quick, because this is going to be very strenuous towards the end.
I kid you not, bro. The twice to beat advantage might not even matter if ever Alula Club claims the first series, because it's like, hey, if I was in an Elevate situation, bros, we're twice to beat. We fumbled the first series already. It's our last life. Morality will get dropped. And something about Elevate, as much as they are a strong team, morality is a big problem for them. But hey, they get it done.
I'll be honest, Jalen. I might go to sleep, bro.
It's done. One step closer now.
I don't blame you.
Champions
You
of
better
this
know.
Garena Master Stand.
And we do not ask. Here we go. So this is where that momentum starts to really fade away from Alula Club, right?
I ain't gonna go to sleep. Be right back.
And even with that valiant effort to try and stop that final tick on the clock, Elevate was still just way ahead.
Something to hear. Be right back.
57 eliminations right there for Susano.
I watch all the way up to the control. That was a good game by Susano and PJ right there.
1.8K viewers watching. We had a peak at 2000 swell. Mine days, you guys are with.
They gotta hop on the helm more a little bit more.
Elevate. Showing up, masterclass performance as the MVP of the first game.
I'll be right back.
Is no other than PEEJAY with 57 kills to his name.
Because, of course, PEEJAY, the man, the collector of MVPs.
Alright, be right back, chat. Alright, Jalen, you gotta read the chat for me, gang.
The question remains, Warden. As you would say,
You hear me?
let's check out that big elephant in the room.
Turn you up, make sure you're up.
A 2-0 immediately, or is Alula gonna block?
Yeah, what's good, chat? Alula.
Oh, wait. Also, the guy that said it in the chat, can you share with us what you're learning of noticing from these pro matches? I'll try.
Okay, and with the rotation.
You're back.
Yeah, I feel like rotations, that one rotation when they like 81, kind of kill the Lula, that just swept along into the game.
If only they were able
Lula
to have
should
more
take
repetition
all
on
those.
the search and destroy, they could have gotten it. But no. If they don't want to drag and stretch out this series, they gotta win this S&D as well. Which obviously, in regards to statistics, if you compare it, hasn't been so promising for them.
Yeah, but Alula still getting things figured out. But I feel like, but you have to rotate to get elevated. And if you're not rotating to get elevated, they're gonna make you pay for it. So you have to rotate.
Oh my goodness, the summoning! The summoning is summoning. Anyways, but you know, as you did mention, as you did bring up time and time again, Search and Destroy has been an Elevate.
Alright, bro, chat, bro. We got S&D, bro. Who we think gonna win the S&D, bro?
So for now, and with Tunisia at hand, I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled for this one. Here we go.
Okay, chat, bro. Who y'all think gonna win the S&D, bro?
One on the board for Elevate.
Tunisia, we go. Moving over now.
Nah, bro, that ain't me, bro.
Let's see. This one's gonna play through. Kendi finds the first frag here. Totally different look already. It took Kendi 7 rounds to get his first frag.
And it didn't actually bode too well. You know, Kendi, we're so used to him actually being in a very active flow state. But sometimes it's just really not your day.
You think Alula taking the S&D? But don't sleep on Elevate S&D, bro. Elevate got a pretty solid S&D.
Sano just taking his life out. Taking things too. I mean, they've played.
I mean, they won the last S&D to take the last series, so you just never.
All gonna come down to the proper.
Stick on the S&D.
That's flying through now.
Because it's really solid. Okay, cool. And PEEJAY start off with one. The DS get pushed up. He died. Man, clear type.
Doesn't matter. Elevate. They claimed the first round
with a perfect untouched roster. For that case, 1-1.
And that guy Jalen, sound like this guy's kids. No, come on, bro. Relax, bro.
Let's see if Alula Club can they cool off this heat.
Dang, I really sound that bad.
Push here for the start of PEEJAY alongside Yopi. Sub duos has always been so promising Throw in the flash as well. Guy from the top gets punished through, and he's still gonna be able to find a double. Oh, PJ and Yopi's gonna be out.
From what I saw
And
earlier,
there,
we
but
got
Kalo
better
finds
snipers.
FDX.
This
Big
man.
1v1 there on towards the
Bro,
base.
yeah,
Lucas
but
is gonna
Elevate
get the
still
trade.
won
Kendi
too.
finds Shy. Pisano, Kendi, the marksman's alive.
We just can't slip on Elevate.
3-2 so far, folks.
I think Elevate got a pretty solid
They're trying to
SMG.
post up over here. They're going for this very crucial
Yeah, I
push.
think they could work on, but I feel like they're pretty solid. Okay, 3-2.
A bit of a, honestly, a bit of a castaway route here. Let's see how Alula's gonna handle this. There is no information, so Clove is definitely walking behind enemy lines.
Big wrap here, 2v3, and I think it's gonna be well doable here. Pulling off the post plants, Nate's gonna get cooked, but no!
Oh, what the?
He throws it to the other side. Ricochet's off the side, off the map.
Oh.
He's flying 3R triple stack now. Pushing through, finds the first frag. No!
Yo,
Lucas
Curse,
in too
bro.
quick with
Curse,
it.
be quiet,
It's now
bro.
gonna be
I ain't
Kendi
gonna lie,
alone
bro. You
now here.
funny.
He finds the first kill. Lucasin's out. Closing through and Clove
Okay.
with a shotgun.
Okay.
Takes him all the way.
Nice retake.
0 for 1
Nice
we go.
retake.
Now it's gonna be 1 for 1.
I like that. Well calculated round.
Nice retake,
So
bro.
is this
Nice
it?
retake by
Are we
Elevate.
putting the Kryptonite
Alula.
right next to Elevate with this mode? Uh-oh. Was it a fluke? Did they get a good start?
I'm gonna say I want
Did
extra
they get a
fries,
good
bro.
intro?
Y'all was funny, bro. Y'all was are funny. I ain't gonna lie. Can I get 2 Big Macs, two Big Mac combos, and the fries extra? This man here, bro.
Elevate gets the proper
Think
read,
you
and they're
are.
gonna be posting up now here on his A side.
And yeah, you know, it's fair to actually make those diversions, right? So it is, again, it is mental stack. Those bluffs are really gonna come in handy. Again, silence. Yep, that is contact. Uh-oh.
Triple stack there. Oh, Lucaszin finds the first. Kalo's there for the trade. Skirt from the back, able to provide. Frag here up against Pisano. 2 players here off 1 bullet.
Last man.
Good job.
Running it down. Kendi once again. All alone.
Lula took the
Off
round.
in the dust.
They up
And a
2-1.
1v4. And it's going to be FDX shutting it all away. Alula Club now here on the lead.
That spot was really dangerous. You know, that happened earlier in the previous round. So maybe these lessons are really biting back. Uh-oh. 2-1. Elevate once again. Remember, they have to win. They have to win 4 matches, guys. Tall order for anybody, but Kendi gets 2 in the process. He did not like that round a while ago, Warden. He did not like that at all.
I ain't gonna lie.
Quick strike now here on his A side. They fall away.
No, bro, that's not me, bro. That's not me, bro. You got me. It's somebody else, bro.
Lucasin's going to be gone. It's a 1v3 for delivery man. OFDX. 30 seconds remaining. Kendi's there on the other side. Pushes through. Pulls the trigger. Goes for the fight. Spots him now on the winery. Tries to wrap around here. Doubles back now towards the mid.
He's from Brazil.
But even if he does get the kill, I don't think there's going to be enough time for him to defuse.
But if DS
Kalo there finds himself out. Looking to get another there on the Rams side. Able to get a double. Now it's a 1v1, but Kendi's there for the trade.
Wow.
That's going to be an equalizer now here. 2 for 2. So close, but yet so far.
This is exactly what happens when you're forced to do nothing else but face your own demons, right? I like it. Elevate still in this. 2-2. Looking at a 1-4 split here. We're gonna have someone from Alula. We're gonna have FDX headed to B. So with a lot of company, I might add.
Bro, what you want me to do? But I cannot do nothing about that, bro.
B push here.
Like I try to fix it, I can't fix it, bro. Like that's how it normally sounds.
Kendi finds Lucaszin out.
I gotta get some gaming headphones though from her.
He's gonna go for the run for it now as FDX finds Yopi through. If he's going to be able to find the timing, that might just be sufficient enough to get a triple spree here off the spray down, but they get the read. But no, Scourge still loses the gunfight. Jai reacts to it. Clove's now going to be all alone in a 1v1 against Kalo. 23 seconds left on the clock. Palms through. Goes for the first bomb. The second
FDS was great.
Prevails, and the punch down by Kalo. Calling the Eman Pacquiao.
Ew. Nah, bro, he ain't gonna steal one, bro.
Goodness.
Oh, I want to steal one, bro.
Right in the kisser.
Hey, you gonna get me one, bro?
Ring the bells, boys. Ring the bells.
You gonna fuck me one?
Down, left, right, uppercut.
Yo, I just got bit money, y'all. That boy rich.
Next
Ugh.
up. Oh,
Okay.
he's got a problem with you, PJ.
I don't. Not yet. Anyways, so we got so we get one on
Okay,
the
bro.
board here.
3-2
Against
elevate,
Candy.
bro. Like, how we feeling, chat?
Real,
How we feeling so
real
far
solid so far.
through the first 5 rounds? We still think Alula's gonna take it, or we gonna
He's definitely trying to
think
make
Elevate's
up
gonna
for
take
his losses there on the coastal.
Okay.
For sure.
LDS dropped by PJ.
Oh, yep. FDX gone. PJ's gonna be able to run away with his life as well. 1-for-1 traders, the 4v4.
And yeah, we're gonna see this pan out real slow, judging by how badly these players want it. Right now, we're looking at a bit of a big split here. Player number 5, Jai, from Alula Club, still holding on the fort for B. Everybody else just goes to A. Company all
How you
swarming
gonna
towards
steal?
A.
He's Asian, bro.
Feels scary.
Bro, come on, bro. That's wild right there. That's wild.
Ready to go. Oscar.
Chris, you can't be saying that, gang.
Lucaszin. There's going to be a callback for the rotation now here on his B side. Alula Club just playing extensively so carefully. They only have one man there on the mid map. That's going to be Jai reacting to it, but he hears the nades, he hears the utils. They go for the push out now. PG's going to be here waiting.
Why are you playing the
outside.
screen? Like I think I can hear myself like fine. I think I can hear myself fine, bro. I don't know, but I think you did.
Oh, okay. So we got contact. British. Oh, there we go. PJ pays the price. Kalo. Okay, this is a bit of a tall order, and does not even get one in the process. So, very unfortunate there. 3 for 3, Warden. 3 for 3.
3 for 3. Game close as ever, boys and girls and children of all ages.
And you know, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't think that Elevate is entirely struggling in this approach, but maybe it's too early to tell.
Nah, Alula just playing really good defense now.
Yeah.
Lucas's gonna be all alone now here on his tunnel side. Tries to run away, but the flank will be there here by player 1. Oh, Clove finds the OP down. Casano, PJ able to
get
their own
kill.
kill, but gonna be there for the trade. Now it's 2v2. Off with the shots, Casano! Takes Jai out. Oh, it's gonna be scared. All alone in the 1v2.
Yeah.
Welcome to King's Army.
I'd like to make a joke, but I don't want to be hated by the community. But this is really terrifying, in the sense that this is a pinch spot. The moment you enter that, the moment you try to go for that defuse, it is no man's land already. Yep. The landmines. He knows that he has to pick one off before he even goes for that objective.
Yep.
Notification right there.
Out. You can miss the first shot, but she's honestly.
Bro, what you mean, bro? That is not me. You got to take it from somebody else first. This is not me.
You gotta love it. Chicken
That
bacon.
is not me at all.
You all know though.
One
cool. Round lead on search.
Yeah, bro, that's why I told y'all, bro, not to speak on Elevate SMG, bro. They're pretty solid. I think they look bad because they're losing like shoot 9 and stuff.
Defender side, always a problem, or at least for the most part. Sano wielding the objective. Let's see how much of a time do we need to burn here.
Stack now here on his A stack. Make it a quad stack, actually. Could be a full 5. Leaving PJ just to wrap around as well. This might just be the brightest of calls.
Yo, no, but what you feeling like, bro?
Able to get the trade for a moment of stall.
No, but that's not me, bro.
For his teammates to reinforce as well here on the connector side.
So we were making this competitive.
PJ can react to it so quickly.
Of course, it's gonna be competitive.
On the other side, as he pulls his trigger, can't really find the kill, but information's relayed.
I think Alula is just gonna lay down.
Well, the double stack there on the connector. Kenny's looking for the flank. Clove's gonna be all alone there on the ramp side. The bomb's gonna get planted now. It's 3v3 we go.
Enough information to loiter here. And again, FGX, a while ago, he was the designated B guard. So let's see if that's going to be the case here as well. Now they'll be.
But I would be very surprised if Alula get 4-0. I would be very surprised if they get 4-0.
Going to the
if they get 4-0, then I don't know. That's just very sad.
Prominently known to be of the best map for search and destroy.
But Alula has to win it twice, though. Lula have to win this series in order for it
This
to
will put a mental tall
go
order
best of
up
7.
against the players of Alula Club.
Lula
They
has
do
to
want
win
split to be
twice.
offered here, but instead of
I don't know if you
Elevate,
guys heard,
Alula plays for the default.
but basically Elevate got like a
Tactic depth on the
two
record
series
as
league
well.
advantage.
So
They
Jai
get a
checking out
series league advantage
Roby.
this series. They win this one.
We're
They got a
we're
series
seeing a bit
advantage.
of fluster here on the side of Elevate. Oh, but Kalo returning the favor.
But 6 rounds of offense
Oh,
is pretty
3v4
good
rather.
by him.
Oh, big
Oh,
shot.
yes.
Oh, 5 rounds of
Now
offense.
it's a
When it's my-
3v3. Let's hit it.
Ty's gonna be
Yeah,
working
their
himself
defense
through.
is looking strong.
Pops to Nate as
And
well.
PJ not even
Gets
having
the
a good
connection
game.
up with
Honestly,
Scarred.
PJ not even having a
Spotted
good game.
out.
Yet they still doing
Get
this.
one tap there on the buddy. The rest of the players will try to
Like,
come into
bro,
contact, but Globe gets
PJ
taken
and
down.
Yoki not even have
Kalo with a massive
in the
double.
3 rounds.
George's gonna be all
So
over
that should
it.
tell y'all
And
something.
single-handedly hustling down the players of Alula.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody got to start slapping their cheeks here. Oh boy. Man, Kalo, he is turning up with the most frags so far. The only 2-digiter we have here, Warden. And with full, I'd say with full confidence to go through. 16.
I was in
Name.
no, bro. Nah, the obligation.
Numbers from Lucaszin.
Bro, that's not
boy,
me, bro.
No, it's
That is not
me.
me.
Prove your doubt is wrong, Kalo.
Oh boy.
2-3 split. Alula Club posting up once again for a B push here. A bit of a split to be offered.
Uh-oh.
Kalo's gonna be there reacting.
Got a lot of company.
It's tagged up as well. It checked off. Third finds Susano. Kalo looking to sustain. He finds the first kill. He finds the second as well. Globe up for the trade. Can't get the connection. Looking to get another. Finally gets it done, but the damage has been done.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Nasty bleeds now.
All right, bro. King is on his way back. Chat,
has
bro.
to
He
try.
just
He has
got
to
done
try.
getting food.
To surmount, basically to surpass these odds. Kalo was able to do it earlier. I take it
They
slow.
don't know.
And yeah, no information, man.
Triple wrap. Best call there. Offer and they fight him. Oh my God, Lucaszin, ever so accurate.
It's the game sense as well, you know. I'm gonna give him that. Maybe he realized that okay, he's just waiting for the coast to be clear before he moves forward. I'm gonna give it a double tap.
Bomb acquired.
Pushing true. Double man pushing on his mid map. Triple stack here for the set of Elevate on his ace side. They're well prepared for it. Player 5 Candy knows exactly what's up. They react to it. Kalo's gonna be there swinging on by, spraying on, but can't hit the shots. He's just gonna be alone here on the bottom scaffold. It's overwhelmed. And that's gonna be a Alula Club here reverberating.
Yeah, but I can understand that too, bro. Big was just saying that the other night
And with the plant as
before
well. So
CDM actually
Stirred
started, when people
putting
were
the
doing their tier
pressure
list,
onto
there might be
Elevate.
some communication problem when
This
it
is
comes to
exactly what they
SMB and
need.
stuff.
Numbers advantage. The objective
Yeah, that
advantage,
could
but
play a
here we
factor,
go.
bro. But I feel like
Oh,
I
Elevate
feel like
pulling under the
Lucaszin
pressure, are they?
speak good enough
4-2.
English for them
Finish it.
to not have that many
Real tough.
much problem.
Just like that,
But we'll
Susano
see
is
though.
also taken out of the equation.
Next round.
We'll
5 to
see
6.
though.
The
We'll
chase
see.
is getting ever so tight here.
5 to 6.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. Well, Kings though, other
Next
BQ9.
round's gonna be opening up here. It's gonna be a
I ain't
2-1-2
think
split
that.
here from set of Elevate.
But Q9
While
is
the rest of
still
the
like
club
one of the
here
best
for
teams
set
in
of
the world.
Alula will go towards B.
So they take it. So they beat other things.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, good trade to start things off.
But FDS gonna
Low
play
into
a major
Susano,
role right here.
already falling victim.
FDS.
While we still have a solid
So-
stack here. And the bomb, once again, planted by Skurd. Oh, not looking good for Elevate, my guy.
Definitely a collapse now. A moment of time, an opportunity for set of Alula Club to go for this equalizer. As it's a 2v4 situation. Yep, it's well over. Alula Club, Elevate now here tied up.
Oh boy,
All right, bro. Lulu
Elevate
brought it back,
really
bro.
has to wake up here. That
And
was
Yoki
probably
still
the
on
most
one
significant
kill,
lead they
bro.
would have
Damn.
to search and destroy Warden. So if they don't let that, if they allow that lead to wither away from them, which is what's going on right now, man, this is gonna be a long night for them.
A long one here for sure. Big post up there on the mid map. Lucaszin finds Kalo away. And he can just go for the strike there on the mid map. This Kennedy's going to be all alone. They seem to look towards the direction of the ace
Yeah,
side,
totally.
which 3 players of Elevate's going to be located into.
RDX trading
Yeah. I feel like,
is for that.
bro, I think I think Elevate won't be on top for
here.
much longer.
As much as
To be honest with you,
clear.
I don't think they're gonna be on.
Oh, there we go.
They probably might win this event, but like when they come down to like,
Oh my God.
I'll say by
PEEJAY
the
with a double.
summer,
And he finds one
bro,
squirt.
like
Lucas's now gonna be
Lucas
here.
probably might be
Go for the
like top two.
contention.
In my
They find
opinion,
one there, cooking up the nade. Kendi might just
because like,
clean off it here.
And he
The
died.
Bro,
action is there.
they have more
Yopi's
time
gonna be all
together.
towards the side. Player
They'll
forces
be ready
Toronto,
to
still
play by
rolling
then.
down towards the B
Like
side.
much more ready.
And that might just be the best of call.
That was wonderful. That need was.
They're good right now, but like I feel like just give them a month. They kind of remind me of like the OUG roster last year.
There is not gonna, there won't be any response.
All talent,
One of them
you
gets
gotta
picked
learn
up.
how to work
The
that
buddy
talent.
system is not at hand.
Yeah, without a doubt. That's why when you play CDM, you gotta learn. You're gonna play SMB.
B, if I recall correctly.
You're gonna get that work and learn strategies on
And
SMB
now
every day.
Yopi. Just
But they were
left to
just the
move
two
inside
before
it.
though.
Oh
You
my
can see how
goodness.
fast like we were just
This is what I'm talking about, Warden. He
But
just
you
has
can
to
tell
back it
Garena
up.
worked hard on the
Oh, but
SMB
I was
too.
about to say that no, the plan was underway.
Even in CDM, like you have to play it. You have to play at least twice.
Let's see how this is gonna go. Yopi.
This is the shot.
Oh, crucial whiff. Yeah.
From the top, left to the right.
You need
Has
two
to do something.
successful
He can't even hop
interactions.
up. He sees the head, but no. Has to stick the defusal, but time is in the essence.
Good try.
Lucaszin shuts him down. 7-6 now. Alula's gonna be on the lead.
Yeah. I
That was
agree,
really
bro.
an
Because that
almost
season
unwinnable
9 last year,
interaction.
but
Should
it
that shot
was
have
bad.
connected, honestly, the first time?
But they would
It
still
would be
learn
a
how
much
to work
easier
on that
task.
talent they had around their
Destroy
team.
the objective. Bomb
Oh man,
acquired.
that duel could have been avoided, or like that. Basically, that 2v1 could have been avoided and turned into a 1v1 altogether. Here we
But
go.
season 10, they did turn it on.
76.
But the only thing that was
nasty
really
here once again.
their downfall was
Susano
SMB.
trying to take control of B alongside Kalo. That is.
So, yeah. Their respawn was like top 5 in the world last year.
Stalemate.
No
The
joke.
club is only one round away from coming, getting.
Sometimes it was just hard for them, for me to watch them play SMB. The
Elevate never
SMB
opened
wasn't
his
working.
Yopi still only has one kill. I mean, you can't spell Yopi without a one, no?
Candy.
I miss Kings, but she
Yeah,
talking
this is
about
what they want.
What is this?
I'm back.
Huge stalls here for both teams, man.
oh man, talking
Look at
about he
Yopi
missed
and
another
Clove.
phone.
They're just next to each other. They don't see it.
And no information. There's the line of sight. Okay, there we go. Are we gonna make contact? Oh, and just like that, Alula breaks the silence, taking out 3 immediately from Elevate.
Bomb has been planted.
I'm sure
I ain't gonna
now.
lie, but
bomb's
they
gonna
flipped
be
the game a
planted.
lot though. They
So
was
1v5,
down
no, it
4-6,
doesn't
now
matter. Alula Club now
we
here's
got
gonna be on match
8-6.
point.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I need that search though.
Really scary stuff here, buddy.
Bro,
Really dangerous grounds.
look at Yopi, bro. Yopi
Alula
like
Club.
1 kill, bro.
If Elevate, if Elevate might let this go, we're gonna head on straight to control and Alula Club. Remember, they do have a longer way to go. Oh, what is going on? FDX. Bit of a
Yeah,
delay
SMB
there.
was very bad. Bro, you're not even lying, bro. That right there used to make me
What is
so
happening?
mad. Like,
It's not
but the
moving.
crazy part is, already never had a shotgun player
I
either,
don't
bro.
like what I'm feeling about this.
Like
Me too.
that land event.
Oh, he did.
What's the
He
one
did
team?
have an
Bro,
issue
it's
right
rock.
there.
When they literally
It's a
kept
very
pushing the
small
site
issue.
Okura, I don't know without no shotgun, bro. Like that was
Unfortunately, the bottom some time, not too long.
firing the freak out of me, bro. I was like, dang.
Elevate has to force an overtime. S&D galore, man.
Dude, for the past couple days, overtime has been the name of the game here for Search and Destroy. It means that these teams, neither of these teams are letting
Okay,
go
Lucaszin got PEEJAY.
like this. The information. Oh, look at Lucaszin once again
They
eliminating
to shut up.
PEEJAY
Dang,
and
that's what I
bolting out
did.
of the crime scene. 5-4.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
GX, Skurd, Lucaszin, Jai, and Clove. Just walking slow, and once again, Lucaszin taking out Candy. Clove gets traded out. 4-3 here, Warden.
But that's
Free to
pretty
go.
cool.
One more retake to persist and continue to live on this
Lucaszin.
game. Swings on by. Yopi finds one skirt there for
Clutch.
the trade. 2v2,
Oh.
2v1. It's going to be Lucaszin all alone.
Right.
Sliding
We're gonna turn it
through.
around,
He hit
guys.
the shot. The second doesn't persist. Elevate. They stay alive.
As you said, man, the pressure is on to go for an overtime here. Oh my days. What are we thinking,
Defend
Warden?
the objectives.
What are we
They have
thinking?
the bomb.
What are we cooking
Yo,
here?
Kurt, bro, for the last time, bro.
What are
That's
we-
not me, bro.
What are we formulating?
How do you choke?
8-7. It is up to Elevate now.
Just vibe, just vibe. Just,
It is.
I think a Lula close out right here, though.
It is
Coming
now or
through.
never.
Yo, Beast out. The captain's gone. They divert their attention as well. They're on the Beast side. Wish they gotta meet Susano, suppressing the fires. Scourge still has his bomb to work with as well. PG's gonna be there on the other side. They go for the post up. This might just be a huge play here for Alula Club.
Because of that, a bit of hesitation here from Skurd. We're not going to see any objectives anytime soon. They have to establish that numbers advantage. Okay. No contact on their utilities just yet. Checking out every
Oh
single
my
spot.
God.
Beautiful follow through from by Clove. And just when I thought that he was gonna get double taken there. Oh man.
The bomb has been
Now
planted.
the odds are even.
Oh, the nade. Oh, FDX. As his heart was the switchblade. One player instead of the side sprays on by. He finds the first. Kayla's all alone. The MW dead.
Oh,
Okay,
why are
bro,
you
Lula.
peeking at?
FDX.
Oh
Okay,
my
bro,
god.
Lula.
Is it done?
You did not have to
Lula
peek
takes
that shit.
first.
They close out search and destroy.
A
The
Lula
97.
takes search, bro. How you feeling, chat?
The curse
We got a
continues.
1-1 series.
Elevate.
For 2.
They could not overcome this particular demon so far. Alula Club stands in their way 1-1, now making the journey a little harder, going back to control. Oh man, Warden, this is it. This is exactly what we were talking about. Unless Elevate right there pulls themselves together, this mode will always be a nightmare to deal with.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't exactly know what to say, but every search and destroy that we played, so far we get 20 minutes out of our time. Away from it. That mode right there is just a test of patience. And I'm really impressed in how these players and how these teams have been able to adapt to change it based on search and destroy. Typically on the first 20 seconds, you'd see a lot of push outs, you'd see a lot of gunfights, but no. A lot of setups, a lot of defaults, and that's exactly what the Garena region needs, especially when it comes down to the World Championship.
You're right, absolutely right. The patience, and I did say that prior to going to the Grand Finals, it is a test of endurance here, right? So Elevate, I'm not so sure if that rest, if that relaxation was actually much more worthwhile for them, but I don't know. They have to rev up the engine once again. That shot right there from Clove, I really thought that he was done for.
Okay.
You look at the frags here, scored
16-8, 19-11.
We'll have
111.
the MVP rating there. It's going to be Lucaszin with 19 kills to his name as well. Halo with 21 to his name. Unfortunate. It doesn't really fly through. Yopi, bit of a slow game here for him. The MVP is no other than Alula Lucaszin with 19 to 11 and 4 KDA. The 2,177 scoreline.
So that's already a statement. Do not ever forget about me, people. Lucaszin is back on track. Once again, given the spotlight now, Warden, this begs the question. Control. What map? Who's emerging on top? Is it close once again? We saw that happen a while ago on the winner side.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Tough.
What if
It's
for
tough
sure
to
I
call.
can feel the pressure up high now here for these two teams. Pressure for the set of Alula. I mean, hey, you went through a very, very long search and destroy, and you get the win. And then what lies next is that, okay, guys, 7 more to go.
long. That's the word I have for it. It's lengthy. It is grueling. It is taxing for our players. So at this point, I'm gonna give the ball right back to Elevate. But ladies and gentlemen, as much as we would want to continue the action,
Lula
we
versus
need to catch our breath and
Lula,
speak with you.
you're throwing hard
Green
point
Masters
against
10 will be
Elevate.
right back after this short
That's
commercial
indeed.
break.
They just rotate, bro. Oh, literally. They rotate in and a hard point, it'll be fine. One real quick shot. Be black for a second. Open it. They control his reps. Possibly. What's up? What into? What? What are y'all talking about? Bro, do y'all not hear me? Yo, Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, do hear me. Why are you saying
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not awake? Oh, this right now because it's 11 a.m. Hey, like, Fucking bro.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking me. I'm talking.
Welcome back to the action here once again for the Grand Finals of Green Masters 10, weaving the legacy. We're going to see the continuation of the Grand Finals between Elevate and Alula, and it's going to be game number 3 now here in the best of 7 format. And got to keep a note though, if you guys are just tuning into the show, Elevate has a twice to beat advantage. So even if Alula wins this series here, it's not yet over. They got to go against Elevate once again and win the next 4 maps.
It is a reset that Elevate is not looking forward to, ladies and gentlemen. And with this right here, with this momentum shift going to Alula, they got to pick up the pace. Remember, we're going to Control next.
Well, unlike Search and Destroy, Control, you got to keep it fast, bro. You got to continue running, create the space. I mean, we've seen Control with these two teams, and one thing for sure is that they're nonstop.
Man, now I'm thinking.
Bro, we gotta
Now I'm
stand off.
thinking,
Stand
was
off
that even
control.
a
Stand off
deliberate
control.
effort?
You think Alula gonna win?
Was that a deliberate effort
Yeah, Control.
from
That's what it.
from Elevate? You know, we can let this pass, but Control and the next hard point, we gotta take that one. But let's not forget, they still have to play another Search and Destroy afterward.
Yep, it's a long way to go, but hey, fortunately, we don't gotta wait any more longer here on Standoff. 1-for-1, Elevate, Alula Club, tied up for the series. I'm losing my words, man. But anyways, here we go. Map number 3 we go.
Clove inflicting the first damage. Now the entire Alula's making their first wave. Okay, so Candy also returning the favor, 26 to 28. I don't think we're going to be looking at any objective play here just yet.
25 to 24 to 27 now here. Alula Club's going to be on the lead here for the live count. My days, so far, you are seeing masterclass openers and breakthroughs here from the side of Alula Club, and it's just the players of Elevate here running out, falling like flies.
Oh boy, 19 to 24 here. Elevate not looking real shabby, but they
Alula
are
should
trying
take.
to extend the time, or rather, Alula's trying to extend the time in order for them to at least get that chance. At this point, I would say that Elevate will have the perk, even if Objective A gets C.
I got some good news. My fingers are starting to feel a little bit better.
Here from Back Factory, Yopi wins the gunfight.
Not fully healed. Like I still feel pain in them, and it's like sensation, but it's not as bad as how it used to be. So it's
9 for 18, 9 for 17.
Trying his best to.
Total bloodbath at this point. Elevate not having any answers whatsoever.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say that Elevate
good
might
thing.
have needed that extension, but with these odds in their side, no, I don't think so. Alula Club is just really prolonging the agony. 15 to 7, a minute and a half to go. Alula Club doesn't even need to seize B anymore. I don't think they have to recapture just to wither out the remaining lives on the side of Elevate. They're down to 5 against 12.
We're to 11 now. Sano, Kalo, PJ, Yopi, all alone. Doesn't matter. Club, Alula Club, here. One more push is all that they need to close things out. They go for the cleanup now here. They know one player's going to be there on the B control point. Player 4, Sano, can definitely back away, but that is a power position he's holding on to. Doesn't want to let the players of Alula Club just slide through here that easily. As Kalo finds Clove down. Kalo finds 2 down. Lucaszin and Clove is going to be gone. And now, Justano finds another to his name, but the capture ensues now here on his B control point. PJ has to take the gamble here from the frontal push. FTX and Squared might just be ready for it. As they play off the Yeti, he gets triple challenge.
Okay, Alula get the first one, chat.
Get to see the first round comes to shove. Alula Club, they take it for themselves.
Big ask to go for that push, honestly. 1-0 so far in Alula. They're banking on this. They want that reset. But then again, we have a long day ahead of us, folks. anything can still happen. Elevate might go for that long haul. Remember, this is gonna be the possibility of 2 BO7s, folks. Just thinking about it makes me exhausted already. 29 to 29. Elevate, trying to get that alpha.
29 now here. Alula Club, another beautiful break off from
But they play another BO7 if Alula wins. I'm going to sleep after whoever wins this series.
Pushing up here, big spawn trap, not a shot to his name. Susano, Yopi might just be up next. It doesn't matter. It's the players of Alula Club here running it down.
That's recovering.
Okay, okay. A lot of merit right there from FDX's Tempest.
Bro, Lulu's putting
25 to
crazy
11,
pressure on
biggest lead
Elevate,
so
right?
far on the side
Yeah.
of Alula Club. At
So
least
what?
in control.
They putting like crazy pressure on them.
Alright, look at Lucaszin, dude.
I mean, we saw absolute
Like, Lucaszin just-
Yeah, already has an
Getting aggressive.
EMP.
when they play this map of standoff against TS,
Just say
Yeah,
that
he's
for the
a good
last
aggressive
round, man.
sniper, man.
it's an absolute
Yeah, this
bloodbath
should be
once again here
this
on
year
side
should
number
be a
two.
run through.
8 to 21, 8 to 20.
Pure domination. You
That's
see what I
like-
mean?
yeah.
Like in a separation of Gunny,
The gap just
Like,
keeps
that-
getting bigger and bigger here.
like
Elevate
Alula has the
coming around.
gunpowder. It's just what they're doing with it, and like in terms of like what they're doing in the hardpoint map.
My goodness.
Gunpowder doesn't mean everything.
Very tall mountain for
You have
Elevate
better
to try and
gunpowder on the
get
team
more
and
shots
still
looking
lose.
really good.
Stuff how you're
15
playing.
seconds,
Yeah.
no objectives
You
taken
gotta
just
have
yet.
good team.
Last man standing here for
That's it.
Elevate.
15. 1 for 15, man. PJ all alone. Alula, they can just buy the time out here.
Yeah,
Guy's
good.
gonna go for the shot down.
Really good.
Alula
Uh.
Club on match point.
And just like that, folks.
All right, let me actually try to
Sure, some of you are
tell you
already
what they're
thinking,
doing.
Isn't this long? Yes, it is. It is gonna be a long
Map
night
specifically.
for Elevate if they do not
On the side they're on. So right now they have a guy lurking through the alley, guy middle, and Lucaszin looking over while two guys going for tractor control. The reason why they're going for tractor control is to get tank control in middle. So if they get middle, the whole map becomes easier to control. If they get tank, which is here on the map, the whole map here becomes easier to control because they have the alley, right? They can hold the hill like sideways like this, you know. So now the team is trapped here in their spawn. They have middle, they have B, they have like pressure blue and alley side, you know. Look at the guy alley already going to work. Look at our middle presence. Like we have hella middle presence. All Lucaszin has to do is just look over the middle. Oh.
Okay, so far so good. We're tied up. 23 to 23.
Now this guy can flank. Look at this pinching away. That was kind of late for the middle, but he might get this guy's trade here.
Trying to go for the Bravo.
He does. Will he be able to find to it at least? Yes, he will. Insane. There's no way he gets a third, right? He gets a third. But you're gonna see them keep going through here. Tractor middle. Nice, dude. Look at that. And their spawn being a nuisance, capping the beat. Oh, I don't know why he did that. Getting too greedy. All he had to do was just hold the flag and just cap and pop his DM.
Oh boy. Here we go.
They're getting a little too greedy here, man.
First lead that Elevate has gotten so far here. And Alula trying to capture A here just for a bit of an extension, a bit more time to work
Yeah,
around these lapses. 13 to 9 in spawns.
9, 13 to 8. Numbers completed here for the set of Alula Club. They spent this round here just to try to build up those operators as they're going to prepare for that round.
I don't get it though. Yes, yeah, that was round right there. If Skirt didn't push up there, that's actually pretty dumb. I won't lie.
Doesn't matter. Elevate. They claim a round for themselves.
All right.
Because all he had to do was just pop his DM on the flag on B and just literally sit camp the door, bro. From the head glitch.
Still make this happen. Remember, it
Or
is
just
just
spray the
one
wall,
side.
bro. Like, it's
So
free.
whoever gets this will definitely have
Yeah,
the
with
momentum
definition,
to
you
win.
know, that was the easiest round ever. So if they lose this, then
Not really.
and like they kind of choked. To be honest, I mean, yeah,
Pushing through here.
that round they definitely could have won it easily. They showed that. Looks like they're just running. The LA's putting a little bit more pressure than they were before now. They're putting hella pressure. The two guys going track for the middle. But it's Lucaszin, dude.
We're seeing some blinking.
Lucason's finding the picks through middle from tractor.
Trying to go for that
Oh, they still trying to get the tractor. Lucaszin holding it down still.
So far, this exchange
Bro,
is
Lucason's on 26,
very
bro.
extravagant, Warden. I
Like-
like what I'm seeing. But Alula, on the
Telling you,
other
man,
hand,
this is the key for their team.
Elevate has to pick
They have
sides.
everything they need to be successful now.
22 to 7.
Like, this is how much Lucaszin can change a team, bro. No bullshit.
14 to 21. Lucaszin is gonna be out with Annihilator.
No glaze. No glaze, chat. No glaze. Look at that. Look at that.
One kill, one cut the chase though. 11 to 19.
31.
Falling into shambles as Lucaszin drops the Predator miss.
31 on board. 33.
23 seconds left on the clock. The spawn trap and
Like we were just talking about that. He was at 23 like not long ago.
And no more hopes and dreams on this map of standoff going to the players.
GG's, man.
The war machine gets
Lucaszin insane, bro.
trying to buy off the space.
So insane.
They need, they got the push up that they can, but they can't
Shout out the rest of the team too. They're playing on
double down for the spawn trap. 5 lives remaining.
playing very synchronized. The entire Alula side of the team. They know how each other want to play. I thought it would take them more time to gain this type of team chem, but apparently the Lucaszin just fit right in, bro. What they need. I think the only thing I would change though, if this was my roster, I would have Lucaszin on a type, but it's like you can't because he's on marksman, you know, like not marksman, sniper. How it's called, and he's a crucial sniper too as well. So you might as well sacrificing something for something, you know. So you might as well just keep him on sniper.
Oh boy.
But man, bro,
Oh boy.
that's insane.
Elevate fans, this is the time. This is exactly what you guys need.
The glaze straight glock.
You gotta.
I mean, it's facts though. It's facts though, chat. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Who gonna agree with me, chat? Who gonna agree with me, man?
Yeah, I mean, he took over the last 2 maps, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying, man. He's taking over the control game, bro. Like,
Now we thinking long and hard. You know,
look at this.
this right here, what we saw here was just really a demonstration of what Alula Club can do if they're really under pressure. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Sure, Elevate was able to kind of get in the
Thinks
way
SPG needs you.
board, but Alula Club, they had this all
Stuck in an A.
pun intended.
I would if I wasn't stuck in an A, bro.
I really don't know.
I don't think I want to play in China. I learned Chinese just to play in China. I learn it
Devastating for
all
Elevate.
day, every day. Just
35
practice
kills.
Chinese.
It is.
We thought Jai was the Elevate Slayer.
And think of you as a glazer.
Elevate crept to the
Chill, chat, chill.
might just be
Look, he had a hell of a game. It's art. 15 plus kill diff from his teammates, bro.
It actually might just be.
Not knocking his teammates, you know what I'm saying? His teammates good.
Okay, now we're
They
formulating
good.
mentally. You're gonna have to pardon us, folks. There's too much
Yeah, they
talking.
smacked my ass
We
in
gotta
champs,
enjoy the
but
show.
I'm just saying how much
Third,
Lucaszin
frags.
impacts the team, you know what I mean?
And again, that's just an overall.
Lucaszin is a beast, not our dad.
Now we're gonna go back to square one with hardpoint.
Lucaszin Super NA would be fire. Not an NA team. I'd rather go to China with Lucaszin.
I don't know why, but I'm feeling a reset, bro.
Dude, that reset is.
It really could have happened too. We had like something planned after champs where it'll be like, where it was like me, Lucaszin, Cartels, etc. etc. Like it was etc. etc. But you know what I'm saying? That was actually gonna happen, chat. But things happen. And everybody went their separate ways, you know. I would love that team with Lucaszin though. He got the passion. A lot of people in the game don't have.
Something.
the passion in my body.
I don't exactly know what's gonna be the specific thing here, but it could be something.
He has a lot of passion that a lot of people think other players have, but they
Nothing else
don't.
before.
Because majority of people in this game don't have that passion. I was the first guy I actually met and knew had that type of passion for the game to win. I was already losing on a losing team.
So we'll let them be. But in our case here on the desk and on the microphone, guys, we're keeping an open mind.
I don't know. I truly don't know.
I'm really supporting, bro. You know.
It's definitely something for sure.
Know what I'm saying.
Maybe Cali's calling it out.
In terms of mentality and grinding, when I look at Lucaszin, I see myself in Lucaszin. So I would, if I lose champs, then shit, y'all know I'm cheering for Lucaszin, man.
Cali, I know you're back there.
Cheering for straight Lucaszin, bro.
I know you're doing some.
He deserves it.
Stuff in there, you know that's. It's making these teams either really panicky or really sharp. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, just to update you real fast, we're now looking at 1-2, Alula Club in favor. Elevate with the twice to beat advantage still needs to push through. I mean, there's a chance that they can still get the entire thing, Warden. They have to win the next 3 matches, including this one.
About it. Elevate, Alula, some hard point. On paper,
Just chill,
this
guy
match
king.
favors the players of Elevate.
Guy Kings, you were the best in OUG.
It's anyone's ball game here as we get to see.
You're not gonna be Raph glazing.
The first
Be
initial
so hard back in 2024.
first series.
Bro, what? What is that boy talking about?
All right, let's get it. Summit game. Let's go.
3 points on the board already here for Alula.
Go chat.
Everything looking
Let me
really
end this
happy
poll,
there.
bro. Y'all know y'all be changing up y'all votes, man.
This reset really ensues. Elevate, they're
Let me
getting
end this poll. It's 50-50, but fuck. Come
Here
on.
we go. So far, no sign of resistance from Elevate. Oh, yep, there we go. Just as I was about to say.
18 points here as we claim it side of Alula Club. Elevate here looking quite stale. Not gonna lie, it's not looking quite great for them. As a full team wipe will be given for the side of
Bro, the man
Alula
was
Club.
missed the whole shotgun shot.
And I don't want to have to, honestly, I don't want to have to call this into a forfeit, man. Because the momentum, it does not look real good here for Elevate. They are not riding the waves here. They are beneath it.
But I heard Clove was
30 here, Alula Club.
like crazy good on the shotgun, bro. Like Raph get like a lot of praise about being good on the shot.
Globe's gonna try to double down here with a nation so, but the reinforcements will be overwhelming. From the side of Elevate here, coming from the last initial time.
Bang you
This side of the
FPS.
hill. Next stop, P2 is gonna be coming through here in Elevate. Seems to have the better sense of rotations, but hey, P2 is just like P1. It can be all scrappy.
The frags, however, all belong to Elevate, rather to Alula as well. So this is scary. This right here. This is a nightmare for Elevate, if so to speak. However, they are able to at least take this second hard point a little bit, put some on the board, 26-31 and counting.
Double stack the hill here. They react for the trade. Kalo's gonna be there for the flank side. We're gonna get another to his name. Sprays on by. Lucasin's gonna be gone. 30 to 34. 20. 5 seconds remaining now here on his P2. And it's going to be the players of Alula Club here looking to have the better sense of rotation as well on the P3. If you are Elevate, you want to claim off the scrap time alongside that, flip off the spawns because you don't want to see Alula Club on that rotation on the P3.
So far, so good here for Elevate. They are finally getting a lead, albeit so small. They could use a bit of this. Alula Club, however, just catching up to every single second that Elevate has put up on the board. P3 about to open in 8 seconds, guys.
Yo, bro, appreciate the $10 dono, homie. Anyone wanna bet? What are we betting?
41 to 42 now here. The Harper's going to be opening up. The Tempest will be coming through here for a set of FPX. 55 seconds remaining to fight for. Plenty of
Yeah,
time
they're
to wrap
backing
around.
up.
If you are Elevate, you don't want to stack this one here from the front side. They try to offer a pinch now here for Kalo. Finds one. Yopi finds
I
another
feel
with his
good.
name. A big man
Had to go
push
to
here will be offered, but the players of Alula Club, they stay intact.
That they do. 60 to
W
41.
Dono Kings. W Dono, bruh.
Immovable here.
Hey,
Still
but
on
Clove
P3,
is going
all the
crazy
points
though, bro.
covered,
That boy
but we
Clove
got a
on
little
20
bit of an
kills.
intrusion,
W Dono, homie.
immediately
Get
reverted
it,
by
bro.
Clove.
What are we betting now? What are we betting?
One here, Alula Club breaking away from the hands of the players of Elevate. Can't feel the summit. Can't feel the dominance. It's just Alula Club here owning things down at the ground of Summit.
Jai taking out Tosano via War Machine. And let's not forget, these points are racking up. These points are slowly piling. We're going to see more operator skills earlier. Remember, Elevate had that mistake more than once, Warden. If they overuse those operator skills, that's it.
Good. Harpoon's going to be opening up here. The Predator missile flies through. 2 players out off the CODM push. Domo man push as well here on the A long alongside the mid-map. Triple stacking now. Kalo walking inside off with an equalizer. Tempest will be coming through as well here for the side of PJ. They get a momentary break, but they can't really flip the spawns. Sisano walks on by as well with that machine as he finds one for himself. Kendi off the rip from the back has the War Machine to play for. As the spree continues here from the side of Sisano, it's going to be Elevate here finding the means to get the break inside of the hill.
Oh, beautiful shot here from PJ. Slowly clearing the area.
Bro's dead.
100 to
Nah, I ain't gonna lie,
50,000.
Shane it.
Let's see if Elevate's gonna. Oh, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say if Elevate.
Yeah, look at
was
what Shane
able to
said.
hold this
I'm
hill
glazing.
just a little bit longer, it'll be a much easier climb.
1 to 107.
What Shane said?
Lula Club here double down the
Yeah,
points up
Lucas,
against Elevate. This is
I
not
mean,
the
you're a
same
grown
squad that we
man
saw in the first game and on the
saying
first
nothing about
series.
another
This
grown
is
man.
absolute monstrous
I'm gonna be on your
performance
head in
coming
DC
from
later
the
when
side of
you
a Lula
join.
Club. Now we hit the reset back to P1.
Oh boy.
Gonna be a Lula here up by 60 points.
Dude, even the rotation is so crisp on the side of Alula. They're so ready for this. However, Elevate finally getting ahead of them. A few steps ahead. Here we go. Signs of life here from Elevate, Warden. They have lit up the candles. Elevate. They gotta pray. Speaking of pray, we got a Predator missile there. Good take. Good fish out of PJ.
Bro said, nigga.
Elevate so far. Finding means to get themselves back to the hill.
Grown man, by the way.
Looking to be intact now. They try to go for a break.
Grown ass man, by the way.
Successful. Very much needed 20 points remaining off this P1.
Oh boy. Value again, value for each, but again, Lucas plays at the right time.
My dad, Lucaszin winning this shit.
90 to 126.
Bro, you know they gotta do a
Elevate,
whole nother
they
series
gotta
after
make
this,
case
bro.
for the second hard point here. They cannot
Hey,
afford to miss that
my
anymore.
Lucaszin winning this shit. What you know about it?
Breaking off quite
My
early
father.
on, but Elevate, once they were able to take in the momentum, they were able
That's
to
my daddy.
stellar comeback. I gotta say.
Yo. Yes.
Hey, but y'all talk about me, Curtis. But Curtis, you talk about me though. You're not hearing what I'm saying, right?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would never switch my name in game to fucking Lucaszin. You're a grown man. Change your name to another grown man's name.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hooks and Clove, Crazy, and Jai.
Go for a double stack here, but the information has been relayed. FTX starts cleans up the players. The sub duos out for instead of Elevate on this wave. Susano, Kenny, the AR, the heroes out the day.
My dad, Lucaszin, so good.
Ever so persistent to find themselves back on track inside the hill, but no, they drop it. They want to call for the rotation now here on the speed number 3. They get the call that contestation as well, and it's gonna be a 50-55. Halo walks on by, off with an equalizer, but Jai shuts him down. It's gonna be Elevate claiming the scrap time, but they're gonna be late for the rotation on.
That's a big kill by Yo.
119 to 148. Not very far now, but not.
You gotta go crazy with the centers.
From that death machine, man.
Come on, Papa Lucaszin. Yep, that's what I like to see.
Deal here for hardpoint number 3. Remember, all the operator skills are active.
Oh, my daddy's so good.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Go.
Massive kill for Yogi. Off the rip. It's gonna be a full-on break from the side of Elevate. But the spawns doesn't persist or change. Player 5 Candy looking to cut things down there on the backside. But the players of Alula Club will be able to clean things up, but no.
Hanging with y'all, Saints. You mean Robalo? We wasn't hanging with Shane. We was in China.
You're hanging with me every day before you move to China, bro.
Yeah, that's when you were normal.
I'm still normal.
Look good now.
It's like
Hooks and rotating.
Comeback might be real here.
Going with a brain.
I am faithful. Okay, but a little bit of.
Gotta rotate, man.
Bro, that boy Yobi got 40 kills though.
Hold your spawn.
148 to 165.
Hold your.
Move on to the next here. You gotta let that go 8 seconds in, and it looks
He
like
didn't
we're
do
gonna have a bit of I'd say a scruffle here between these two teams.
Oh, Lily needs to learn how to rotate, dude.
My boy Lucaszin crazy.
Fuck. They're getting out rotated by Elevate.
It was okay. It was good. I didn't know about it.
At least for the rotation itself, and they find the first 5 kills.
Nothing. She just didn't want to buy today.
I mean, LP, calm down.
Yes.
Mhm.
Signs of life
Where
here.
did I
Is
shot?
a pulse. However, Alula Club just taking it right back.
Die.
Take on the side of Elevate. Yo, you cannot afford
I'm
to let
so
go of these
tired.
small
I
precious
might fall
seconds.
back asleep.
Seconds remaining now. Here's Susano whips out the net machine. The Tempest flies in.
Oh?
Club gets 1. Looking at the double, but no. PJ takes him away. Halo doubles it down as well with an equalizer. No, they can't really go for the investment. They're on the P1, and they're gonna make the most out of this P4.
Both?
And it's only gonna be player 1.
That's good contest time.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna be Elevate now here on the burner.
Oh, so far so good here for Elevate.
Gotta rotate.
Not giving up. As we did mention, those first few rotations.
Little on the rotation, chat.
But at the same time, they're just looking for the
Gets one. They trade him. EX clears out. Hill with Lucaszin.
I believe that Elevate did
Luxon's already shut down. Susanoo has computers. That's dangerous.
Not at all. It was a Lula club.
Oh, that game broke already, man. Oh my god, Clove.
Notably, as Shotguns just runs through.
Oh, we need computers. Okay, we got computers. Oh, we don't.
Finding themselves
It's over.
here, cementing
Bench. That's Cell.
on this P1. Kendi up in the board, though,
Boom.
but Elevate need to
Our
push
controller's
them.
bad.
Double map push here from top side.
You want at least.
Matter for your boy Yopi. Pushing through. Yopi one Kenobi. Running it down, and it's going to be the players of Elevate here entering the 200-point mark.
200. There we go. Alula.
Nice.
Now they have to play.
Yep,
this
got something
really
new. Start getting top.
Yes.
3-0.
Elevate 210 and moving. They can't afford even to give those scrap time.
Yeah, bro. I gotta contest that shit. I'm not gonna hop down.
And a sliver of hope, they're gonna take it all right back.
218 to 176 here. Lula Club, search and destroy. Has been dominant for them, but the hard points has been so lopsided. You move over now here, 222 to 176, Lula Club. Late off rotation.
Oh shit, Yopi.
In the process.
Oh, we're gonna get some rewards from the claw. Yes, we do. So Yopi with a bit of a scout here. No one infiltrating. Okay, you saw that.
Who's always selling, bro?
That's gonna come into play.
Like, why can't they just do the same rhythm and rotate?
And counting. Alula Club in trouble here, Warden.
Guys, literally rotate.
Points remaining. Equalizer.
Get a rotation and it works. You guys should stop doing it.
Down, but Kendi is still there.
Also, our control of the map.
Kill to his name. 5 points remaining. Summit might just be shocked away.
Yeah, geez.
Flow gets denied. 2 more points down. Last people contestant down on the bridge side.
Oh.
And there's only 1 more point that Elevate needs. And it's a clean up here by Yopi. Elevate, they win hard point Summit.
Tying things up. Just when all hope seems lost, Elevate once again rising from the ashes. Beautiful handiwork in what seemed to be a setting sun. Warden, they pulled through and managed to take a convincing lead. Beautiful work from Elevate.
Absolutely beautiful. Miraculous gameplays. Keeping the game all close. That's what we like, Pika.
Oh, man.
Lula has the lead.
Tense. Very tense. I think that's the adjective. That's what I'm looking for. It is a very tense, hard point so far for Elevate. Now, let's take a look at some of the action here that went down. Alula, remember, when we look at track record, Alula...
Look, y'all have spawns. Y'all do good. Look at this. They have spawns. You do good. They don't have spawns or control. Too bad.
From 50 points down to like 30 lead.
This new Alula team starting to remind me of how
Oh, they absolutely did
UG was.
Crazy.
A little bit more hill oriented.
A lot of contestants here from Set of Lula Club, and I gotta say, man, I mean, they were leading the first 4 hard points, but
without spawns, OUG was
you don't wanna
ass, dude.
count off. Not until the game is done. They are just the combat kings for a reason.
You look at every single one of our hard points. We didn't have spawns. It was 9 day for us.
This last exchange, this looks
We did?
entirely Elevate. If we're gonna be real honest, now here we go. Yopi.
We're winning shit.
59.
Reason why we lost to Elevate on slums, we're not rotating. Lost rotations versus Elevate, a team that plays for
This right
scraps.
here. This is Elevate getting a cold swing.
At Hacienda, we rotated every single time. We beat Elevate on a rotation.
For sure.
100-point club. 140-point club. 120-point club.
I don't even know how their phone batteries is keeping up.
I don't remember.
Mhm.
It wasn't close.
Likewise. More so, how do they actually stay active?
Dang, you try to play Elevate style versus Elevate, you're gonna lose.
As we mentioned,
Elevate's been doing this for I don't know how long.
undisputed MVP for this particular game. So now,
Rotate, bro.
hard point done and dusted. This is the second hard point, by the way. Second hard point, folks.
And people to contest, but
Moving right
rotate.
back to
Whole
the
team can't be
supposed
crap.
kryptonite of Elevate, search and destroy.
Gotta help Lucaszin on the rotation, man. The P4 is what y'all need it. One rotation.
Over here.
L5 and P3.
Bit of a
Around, let them have it.
I don't know exactly why.
Oh.
Yeah. A bit of a question here, not gonna lie, but you know, I'm just waiting to see how this one's gonna play out, man.
I definitely am. Search and destroy. Here we come once again.
Yeah.
Lula could be a breather that they need. And
Yeah, what happened?
I
Who you
feel
got?
we just
S&D.
need to be completely open-minded on how this is gonna turn out.
Still fucking game from you.
Exactly. We'll see.
Open-minded.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
for sure.
Elevate won the last
Well, the
SMG
game is
last
still hot
time,
to the
but
point
I
that it
think
had to sit
Alula
down,
won
bro.
this
Understandable. I need to stand up.
No, bro. It's always like
Woo.
situation like this where Elevate
But
just
my goodness, this is what it's about. You know, you're fighting for millions of pesos for this one, right?
one.
Supposedly,
But
in
I won't
general,
be surprised if
we're talking
Alula
about like in general, because everybody
SB.
wants a piece of that pie.
People be sleeping on Elevate
So,
SMG. It's pretty
Warden,
solid.
that's Elevate showing us that we slipped a few steps, but we're willing to take it back.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for it to happen. Then we go back to search and destroy.
Oof. I'm calling it. We're not getting an overtime. We're not getting an overtime.
We're definitely getting an overtime here for this broadcast. That's one for sure.
That's true. That's true. But this one is not getting an overtime.
last year in scrims. Yeah. That's just scrims. Scrims in the tournament are like not the same.
Break before we continue to action here for Green Masters 10.
Well, motherfuckers thought we were crazy in scrims. We were fucking scrim demons, but when it came to fucking land, oh, we were shit. That shit went all out the window. We were beating every team, man. Scrims, dude. Scrims didn't mean anything. Every time it came time to play. No, serious? Motherfucker shit that bad. When it really mattered. I'm gonna clear some up when I get back. I'm gonna clear some up. Actually, I'm gonna clear it up now. Oh, whoever is telling Bobby or whoever that Raph is the reason that team failed is a liar. And I think it was Tectonic. Because Tectonic is the only one that talks to Bobby from that team. I know because after every game he'd hop in VC with Bobby or before. He's the only one that talks to him. Yeah, he lied, bro. That's being a hypocrite. That's one thing I don't like. I mean, I can name a lot of stuff I don't like about Tech as a teammate. Like as a person, I don't know, cool, whatever. As a teammate, bro, I didn't fuck with the way Tech was, bro. I'll be honest. And blaming Raph was completely wrong because that whole team was slacking their ass off, especially in season 9. It wasn't just Raph, man. When people talk shit about Raph and Raph this, Raph that, yeah, Raph had his own problems and shit like that, which he knows. But what I don't like is when others try to put all that shit onto Raph like it was just him. It wasn't. That whole team was. I kid you not. What was it? Hold on, chat. My fault. I kid you not. In season 9, it was literally just me grinding my life away, slaving my life away, just for me to get benched. You know what I mean? I don't really care more so about me. I care about, people trying to blame others when it was the same, like they were doing the same shit that others were doing about bodying and stuff like that. Dude, that shit was lackluster from the get-go too as well from all players. I'm gonna be honest, to the standard that the way I like to think about the game and competitive, I hold people to a standard that I hold myself, which, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ask someone or expect someone to do something that I'm not doing. You know what I mean? So if I'm putting in all this work and it's just people just hopping on for scrims and hopping right off and just, all right, see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow and the next scrim is there. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes a problem. I'm gonna clear all that stuff up, bro. Like Hippo, the thing is with Hippo, he was doing the same stuff. You know, I'm not gonna speak on his personal life, but he was slacking. But that was after season 9. In season 9, I'd argue Hippo put in more work than that whole team. It was literally just me and Hippo. Alright, Tech didn't even play the game. Alright, let's keep it a buck. I'm just tired of people putting all these people on a pedestal because they think of them in this like highly manner because of, you know, they did something in the game beforehand or whatever, bro. You know what? I thought Tech was that guy too until I teamed with him. From a team leader standpoint, bro, it's a terrible leader, bro. Just being honest. Y'all know me, I'm very blunt when it comes to things, so I would just say stuff like, you know, whatever's on my mind, you know what I mean? I'm not the type of player to just leave shit be or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Alright, if it's gonna help someone, I mean, whether he chooses to do it, what he chooses to do with the info I'm saying, like, it's totally up to him. Like, I don't know if he's watching this or someone will share it to him, which mostly people do. But if he does somehow see it, bro, I actually do hope he. I hope so. Like that whole team, I hope changes. Like 7, Tech, be quiet. Tech playing the game and blacking off solo too as well. Like I really do hope they change, bro. I'll keep it a buck. Because if they don't, that team is barely gonna qualify. And if they let's say they do qualify, because China's region got a little bit worse now with the new teams and new rosters. They're not winning a championship, man. I'm keeping it a buck. Not if they were doing what they were doing last year. Being honest. But anything else, like, yeah. The reason why I did, like, I didn't like what they did because they swore to God, swear on their mama, oh, I was gonna be on the team next year, OUG, stuff like that. So yeah, of course I was butthurt about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like no ego stuff. Out of everyone on that team, I definitely deserve to be in China here. I was the one to take that shit serious from the get go, bro. I sacrificed everything, come down there and grind the fuck out the game in and outside while they were just sitting there for a fucking vacation, man. But yeah, hell yeah, I was hurt when OUG made it that team, bro. Nah, I wasn't on it. You know what I mean? Which is tough. Because that's a real opportunity for me, you know what I'm saying? Like that's an opportunity that I felt like I deserve. I put in work to have that opportunity. You know, I even had these talks with the org, the CEO, and they clearly don't give a fuck. If they want people that just slacks off to represent them and literally just do shit on their name, I was actually trying to do so well for OUG, dude, and actually trying to help them. I mean, if they just want to say fuck me, all right, fuck them then. That's the way I see it. Consistency matters a lot, and I feel like if there's gonna be any one that we can mention all throughout here, it's gonna be as people, as teammates, dude. I just that great player, but as a teammate, that's another thing. That is another terrible, man. Terrible. I'll be honest. True beast in his own right, you know. Now going back to search and destroy. We've seen it happen a while ago. I don't want y'all to hate that team. I don't want y'all to think anything of it. But I just want there to be awareness out that that year it wasn't just Rap's fault. That tweet that Cartels posted was directed towards everyone on that lineup that was playing, excluding me. Kind of hurts a lot for one particular reason.
Search and Destroy is race to 9, bro, and that buys a lot of time.
Everyone on that lineup.
They spend 30 to an hour.
They've been started grinding after season 9. Like that whole team just started grinding when we're about to be down and out. We lost season 9. We're going in season 10. Fucking 2 weeks before champs. Oh, motherfuckers want to start grinding the game, botting.
Burnout is real, so it can happen. not
Like,
just with players,
motherfucker, why
but
didn't you do
with
this shit in the beginning? You know what I'm saying?
So hopefully the players are up for the task here. We're doing our best that we can. Also, for those of you watching, to make sure that you stay engaged here for the rest of Garena Masters 10.
Yeah, let's see about it. Hang on, guys. We're
But
heading
yeah,
down as well.
that's the
Everyone
truth.
for the
Raph had a
fans and
part.
commentators, the
Those
viewers, the
motherfuckers
players,
definitely had a part
they're
too.
all
That's
feeling
why I don't like
pretty, but
what
hey,
they're leaving out. That's what they're leaving
action
out.
has to continue.
Those motherfuckers had a part in that
Everyone
shit too.
come through here, Pika.
Oh, absolutely. We are functioning with all the energy that we can here. I did ask that earlier where my carbs at. I had my share, but Warden. Now the big question is once again elevate.
Damn, man, a lot of shit that happens between a team's closed doors, you know, and like it's not all sunshine, rainbows, and a team. You know what I mean?
Much.
At least not that team.
Until then, they have never
In
seen
any
a
team, I'd say,
not
but
a single
that
game.
team was
And the thing is,
Jesus.
the hard part is we know these players. We know them personally. We know what they're capable of. We know how they pull the trigger.
So
So it's just really a matter now of getting that together.
well.
Basically compose your
So
voice.
let's
After this
say
session, Search and
obviously
Destroy
he's
is
going to
about
stage
decision,
5 this year again.
making the right calls.
Let's
knowing
say they
it's not
do
gonna
make it.
respawn on that same round.
Like,
It
would
really just
you
boils down to that.
like?
Really
Is
does.
it going to be like
We'll
a
see. I
personal
mean,
thing,
still waiting just a little
or
bit.
is this going to be
Let's
all
see
love?
when will
Play
the
them.
players be ready, but ladies and
I
gentlemen,
mean,
we saw
I'm
the
taking it
top
personal.
teams.
But that's just me.
We are now here overall
Right? Yeah, here they go
last two
first
teams
time.
at the grand finals.
Hopefully we do get that story.
See how long that journey was, folks. Not to mention the prize pool. It's evident why these players do not want to. They don't want to.
Yeah, exactly, Curse. That's what it
They want
was.
to get that big part of that money in. And honestly, the leap.
Nono is
just
not
dramatic.
going to play in an 80.
The
Also,
leap
he is in
difference
Delta Force.
Is too much to pass on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now there is a bit of technical issues here and there. Coming into the
Guys,
main
I'm off
table,
right now just due to my
bit of a
hand
low
injury.
elevation, not just yet,
I'll be
though.
back when my hand's fully healed. So I plan on like literally not playing any COD at all. But my hand is fully healed.
That we gotta
Thank
work
So
God,
until
bro.
then,
I'm
I'm
about to
after all,
be
you know,
watch party and
we
streams for you
do,
guys.
you know, just make sure that everyone's gonna be conditioned.
You know,
to
just
have
vibing.
any what if
Thank
situation.
God I don't
What
have
if
to
it
play
just
you
didn't
Zyla
happen?
on
We're
tonight.
trying to buy as much
Thank
time as
God.
we can for them to be able to regather and reallocate the players to be able to push through with the series.
Too much writing on this, right? So please do bear with us, and we're always just waiting for what mission control is actually going to tell us here. For those of you who are still out there, thank you very much. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, thank you for the
Nah,
comments.
they didn't blame Raph for not practicing. In fact, Raph played more than both of them.
This is gonna be one heck of a search.
Put it like this. This is how
Oh, yeah, for
went,
sure.
bro.
I mean,
Raph played a lot. The problem with Raph was his sleep
the
schedule.
way the games has been playing out.
But you could say the same thing
we
about
have
Tech.
hard points. We haven't seen a team in such a long time.
Vice
that
versa with
feel
Tech.
like
Tech didn't play one fucking
this
game
much
in China.
pressure
Barely
on
any
our
game
Mhm.
in China.
Search and destroy on
And I mean
Monster.
that literally.
The
Tech
most
does not play the
unfortunate
game.
thing for the set of Elevate is that
So it's the same thing with Tech and Raph. Raph doesn't
they're
fucking
not
VOD.
strong S&D team.
Tech doesn't play the
Ever
game.
since, they have never been that promising, and now they go against a squad that
Raph plays the game though.
well-renowned for search and destroy.
You know what I mean?
Adapted to hardpoint as well. That is what they're
He
facing
does
in
grind the
next
game.
season.
His sleep schedules was fucked up when he grinds the game. That's what fucked us up.
Right. So for the time being, folks, we're gonna
Solo was
we're
just
gonna
slacking
hold
off
that
until
up
season
for
10.
those tails for the time being. We're gonna hold this for up until we get back. And yes, we are gonna take.
Also had egos clashing, stuff like that.
So please do stay tuned during the match.
There's a lot of unnecessary bullshit in that team, dude. What I don't want people to do is walk away from that damn year and just be like, oh, yeah, dude, these guys were right. Raph's fault for all this shit. You know what I mean? Because in reality, it's not. I mean, I'm going to speak the truth. It wasn't. Motherfuckers need to look in the mirror sometimes, man. I think me and Raph did the most. Nah. Me cartels. was me, Cartels, and Raft. Well, probably like me, Cartels, Raft, and J. And when you go look at stats, not saying that stats matter, bro. When you go look at the games, bro, you just look at how people are playing and like how they're doing on the maps. Like, it tells you who was really putting in the work. Granted, Tech was just talent onto it. Made VOD here and there, yeah, but all I'll say is there's the thing you said of not giving them do it because of what they did in the past. I agree. Yeah, Jabin was grinding after, but like I said, dude, this is all after season 9, after we fucking lost on stage, bro. Like, people don't even get that. I think once Jabin got benched and I got back in the lineup, that's when he started streaming and started grinding. That has got to be the work I have to go through. They may say the same, but let's be honest, they didn't contribute all time. Huh.
Hey, one thing I can say though,
Barely
that
even
stage
contributed
9,
to the team.
bro, season 9 land event, bro, like that was hard to watch. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that right there, land event was hard to watch.
I'm paying solos to like I'm not here to say who's trash or what. I'm talking about like work ethic. I'm actually being genuinely honest. Like that team's work ethic was a fuck shit. First shit I ever. I usually always had a team where like 2 guys weren't grinding at least, or 1 guy, but that whole fucking lineup wasn't. Literally, season 9, nobody was grinding. Nobody. So after season 9, when they started grinding, after. You know, that was. It's the past, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep speaking on it. I just have to let that off my chest, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people think a lot of things of that team or whatnot what happened. That's the truth of what really happened, bro. Of course, there's a lot of details I'm leaving out. Like, there's a lot of extra shit doesn't even need to be said. I'm just summing everything up for you. That's what really happened, man. It wasn't just Raph lollygagging through the year, and that's why we lost. Oh yeah, it's Raph fault. Raph was about to doing any of that shit. Raph was a sorry ass teammate. No, all of them are doing that. All of them. It was only me and Cartels. Me and my boy Cartels, man. That's why I respect Cartels, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be idolizing these players thinking they're something they're not. Players not all that, bro. They're not what you think they are. Not here as the best. Honestly, if I could team with that team again, I would. That's that easy. What the fuck, OUG Freezy? Freezy's a solid player. He's from Garena. We had him trial for OUG before he went to China, and we couldn't take him because he had school or some shit. He was a good shotgun. Me and Raph figured out he was a good shotgun before. He wasn't able to go with us. We forgot he wasn't able. He's a solid shotgun player, and it showed in like CDM. OG, not LG. OUG versus Wolf. Yeah, OUG versus Wolves. It showed, bro. Crazy ass shotgun player. Do you want to build team again? Not around that lineup. Oh no. Never again. I even told Lucaszin, like, bro, wherever you go to, man, let me tell you this first, because you have to offer the OEG. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I had to tell him like the truth about that. You know what I mean? I didn't want him just going to anywhere because you know I had a long talk with Lucaszin and Champs, bro. That man really wants to win. I didn't like shit. Got the winning mentality. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to, you know, let a boy know, you know, OUG is not what, you know, you will look for in terms of your own mentality. They don't align with yours, your goals. You know what I'm saying? Work ethic, not going to be matched. You know, so make sure you choose somewhere, you know, that has that, all your choices. I didn't say any names or anything. Make sure not to say no name. Heck will talk to you and talk behind your back. Vice versa, sure, man. Yeah, I don't care. Like, that shit's already dead. I'll talk either one of them back. Either one of their back. Give it a buck. It was definitely done, regardless. If that lineup even came in the equation, like, it was done. Shout out to Cartels and Kings, so challenging. So Garena, sorry. Even though tech was like this. In combo, best players are best grinders. In combo, with best players are best grinders, not best talent. You agree, Kings? Of course I agree. Talent and grinders, like, you know, like talent with the grinder mindset. That's a crazy combo right there. When you have talent and you grind, oh yeah, you'll be fucking unstoppable. And and whoever told you different, if any of them motherfuckers tell you different, bro, they're lying. Because that whole year I sat there trying to motivate motherfuckers to get on the game. Wasting my energy. That shit came from my energy, you know. And that shit, they don't know how demotivating that shit was for me. Sit there and beg motherfuckers to get on the game and still motherfuckers not do it. I told Tech how good he would be if he actually grinded the game. But he can't say shit about me. All I wanted was the best for that team, dude. Want to see looking for the trail? That squad wasn't gonna happen, gang. I don't mind it. Would have been fire though. I love this too, but realistically, we have trio without a team, and it needs to gather best. You're right. I don't really mind like who I'm playing with as long as they have the same goals and mindset as me. I don't care if I'm in an A, U, wherever. Goal still stays the same.
Back to the action on the grand finals here between Elevate and Alula.
Every year's eye is different, bro.
I'm just gonna acknowledge
That's just that
for total
guy.
transparency, you guys, and why we are waiting right now.
What do you think of the new OUG lineup? As long as Freezy's in the lineup, I think he'll be good.
To be able to
And if Freezy's gone ever, like,
well, we just want to make sure that there's no what ifs, you know.
what Freezy insane
I
have with like a 7 and Freezy are must have.
Who will be the champions, and we don't want to take it away from them. I mean, Clove is a big factor for a set of Alula, and for him to not be in the rightest of conditions, it's going to be a tall order for them. But with that being said, still on the desk, my name is Warden, alongside with me is Pika, and we'll still be the commentators here for today.
And we are still waiting for the players to get ready. As much as you guys are there, still seeing who is going to be the undisputed here for Garena match.
Like I told you, man. If they do that shit they did last year, then they're gonna see a lot of upsets. Especially even if they do make it, like I said, because China has gotten weaker. Last year, like X Rock,
and for those of you who are in the Philippines, yes, it is
even Wolves downgraded a little bit. Let's be real. Like Rain doesn't match like Sound. I mean, doesn't compare to Sound. Who else is in China? The China region?
Yeah, I mean,
SPG, X Rock, Wolves. Okay.
I mean, I remember back in the days when I was still.
Yeah, they should qualify as third seed or second seed.
I played this game until 4 a.m.
As long as they're grinding and they're not doing that shit they did last year, then yeah, it'll be good. I agree with someone said actually, like that team has better potential for. The team has better
the evolution of Call of Duty Mobile has been
team chem. Like they'll have better team chem because they get along more. They get along better. The friendship type team, you know what I mean? So like what is it?
Basically Alula. Now,
but the ceiling of last year's roster was way.
If they manage to win the search and destroy, they are
Ceiling for that team and potential for that team was way crazier. I even told the team multiple times, like if we grinded and put in a lot of work, bro, we'd be the best team in the world easily. You look at us at champs, and we'd even play with each other. You know what I mean? We lost in China. Imagine we grinded from the full fucking year all the way up to champs, dude. You know how crazy that team would have been? They're just slacking off, playing scrim to scrim. It'd be fucking crazy, bro. But a wasted year. Moving on from that, that's enough on that topic, chat. I just have to inform people about the truth.
Here we are supposedly jinxing that we are going to see all the maps, but no, we're going to go for a repeat. In this scenario, our players are
talk about Lula versus Elevate now, chat. It's 2-2. Last match. Oh, wait, no, it's best of 7, right? Like 2 more matches after this.
But let's see. 2-3 split here instead of Elevate.
Well, it depends. It'd be a map.
Oh, down Okende finds FDX through. First blood drop.
Not the candy we saw earlier with a very late frag. A little bit of a tail shot over there. Okay, so far so good. Oh, dude, the full troop of Alula just went B, headed straight to the shooting range.
Massive shot down there. Sano's gonna be doubling things down. Halo as well from the back. Hires. Luke's gonna be there, going to go for the flank. Finds one for himself, looking to get a double, but tries there for the trade, and Lucaszin finds Sano. First blood, first round for the side of Alula.
Oh my goodness! Just when you thought that, well, Candy was a premonition, right? That he was gonna go first, or that they would have the first win. No, Elevate, they just got jinxed, and they just got jinxed bad. Here we go, 1-0. Alula still keeping it steady, keeping it slow.
Smokes drop. He's gonna be alone there on the trailer side.
Oh, PJ.
We've seen this before. See it once again. Double stack here for Yopi as well. Playing off the cross, pulls the trigger. Candy beats him to it. Jai finds Halo. PJ finds Clove. Now it's a 4v3. Let's be drop. Alula can definitely wrap things around.
Oh, Candy is on fire, man. You got FDX as well. Now, we're not going to see any objective play here for sure. Can have a second guess. Jai and Skurd have to keep that buddy system tight. Four frags immediately for Candy.
Oh no. X top finds Jai. Kurt's gonna be all alone with an Odin. 1v4 situation.
Uh-oh.
Flashes is out.
That shook him.
Close out here. Elevate finds the second round for himself.
My goodness. And you know, you gotta ask yourself, did the momentum shatter Clove a little bit, man? Because that was a bit lengthy, wasn't it? It was a bit lengthy. Oh man. Okay, 1-1. So far, no complicated plays here for both teams.
Bobby just cursed it, man. Said it. We're not gonna get a reset. He wants a reset. We're not gonna get it.
We're not gonna get it. There
One
we
for
go.
one. No blood, no drop.
Gotta breathe long and hard for this one.
Boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, where did that come from? Lucaszin. Once again, the madman is on the loose. FDX taking out PJ. 3-5. Okay, make that 3-4. Yopi returning the favor. Now last man standing here, Susano on the side of Elevate. Real good. He's out for the hunt.
Oh,
And the timing, dude.
Oh
That's
my
unbelievable. Warden, no.
Crazy. Who's gonna push back? First gonna get this bomb planted. He's able to slip down, finds one for himself, checks out. Looking to get the second, but FDX breaking into ankles. 1 for 2 they go.
Dude, he was unable to intercept the plant, making things a lot more difficult. Here we go. Alula Club 2-1.
Bro, please speak some words on Wolfson. I think he's very underrated, bro.
You
Was
gotta pray to all that is good for this to happen, Warden.
all being demon.
1 for 2 they go.
Yeah.
Looking to be a post plan.
Sound was very good. I think sound was like one of the most on up too.
Lucaszin finds Kalo away.
Very crucial for the side of Wolves.
The numbers dropped.
And both hard point and control.
Oh my days.
And even that, yeah.
You're right into trailer control.
The best one is. Good job done.
And lands one on PJ, man. Beautiful. So far,
1 for
Elevate.
2.
The numbers are
Very solid
now.
eight
Lucas is
there,
really
man.
out of wood.
Coming in here.
Oh, did he just saw the patch? Off of
Sniper
the
shot.
shoulder.
Susano finds a double. Skirt Jai's down. FTX finds Susano. Yopi and Kenny's gonna be all alone in the dust. In a 2v3 situation.
Insane.
God.
This is insane. And Yopi. Again, we've seen him do this time and time again. He is responsible for this mid control. Uh-oh. Again, the silence. Absolutely deafening here, folks. Yopi gonna go for the peel out. And taking out the big man.
The enemy has the bomb.
1v2 situation. FDX and Clove. You don't want to underestimate this man.
Candy.
Bomb's gonna get planted here. Checks out. He spots him. They know
That's
exactly where he's gonna be at.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh,
And it's
here we
all
go.
gonna come down to Candy with 2 precise shots. It could be a disaster.
That's not true.
Look at this methodical cross.
Pretty sure all the Wolves were
No
out there.
I don't exactly is gonna be able to pull away with this.
Even
one.
Peg got his luck. Oh,
No, I don't know.
Sure.
that got his mom.
Left
Lula.
sandwich.
Well ready for
I'm forgetting Peg's fucking 30 bomb S&D games and stuff.
Good night. Good night.
Him lurking, being a lucid. Yep.
Man. Okay, that was disastrous. That was a bit disastrous. Granted that Candy was unable to pull off that first shot.
Are you forgetting when shotgun
It's
plays?
already a signal. Okay, you gotta pull the trigger right
You know,
now.
an SMG's a demon.
Good night to you, my love.
All the time.
Have a
Good
great
pick from
night, sweet
Lucaszin.
dreams.
Oh,
Sweet
boy.
dreams to you as well, Candy. As we get to see, first blood gets dropped. No problems, no questions asked.
You know, Lucason's never scared to eat that shit. Remember I was screaming versus Galorius, this motherfucker. When I was on Sniper, motherfucker would just slide the Ego Child in mid. He would do that shit. Remember I killed him, right? There was a time where I killed him 2 times in a row. The motherfucker, the 3rd round, he slide peeks that shit again. You would think that, okay, I died 2 times, let me chill the fuck out. No, the motherfucker egoed that shit. Killed me.
EOP, no backup whatsoever. You need divine intervention.
Definitely got that dog in him.
Agency intervention. Integrity. Everything needed. A lot of compassion as well here from the side of Alula Club.
So that is 4 to 1.
Captain, my captain. Whoa. Chops him down. 1 for 4. Alula Club in control.
Like a fly to a Venus flytrap.
Hang on, this is not looking good for Elevate.
He just literally walked in there. Had no choice. 4 to 1.
4 rounds on offense.
Elevate, currently in a sinking ship.
Really good so far. Hop in tower. Oh,
Lucaszin, still trying to take control of Wooden once again. Finds no one in steel. FDX. Those are the usual. Oh
my God, Lucas. Countering.
Lucaszin inflicting first blood. There goes Candy. We are back to the personal vendetta here. Oh. Again, still unable to flush out Lucaszin from the top of Wood.
On Halo with a PKM. Oh,
Sweet dreams. Halo.
The
Coming
PKM,
through
here
now.
we go. Yep.
Oh, the PKM score's gonna be down on the other side. Lucaszin checks out.
Oh, no.
nice, Chloe. That was a big kill. Big fucking kill.
Before we go, a total collapse for the players of Elevate. PEEJAY is now gonna be left here up against 3 players of Alula on this mid map. Spots Clove, sprays on by. Looking to get another. Off the head he goes.
Dude, this is
For
tragic.
the reset, the double
Oh.
the spray down, and Lucas in the Brazilian.
Fuck that. PG almost won that.
Alula ruling the world of firing range.
5 to 1. 5 to 1 in what could be a very chaotic possible reset here. Unbelievable. Okay. But you see what I like about Alula here is that they know when to step on the gas, Warden. They understand that the
Wolf's
this is a
gunfight was
serious
better last
victory
year.
for Elevate, and they're going in.
I think it's because of that, man. People like VOD review. Gotta think, what modes were we struggling in most? S&D, right?
Success rate from the side of Alula Club has been so well renowned here on a B side. To double it down though, but we all know
I wasn't in
Alula
S&D.
Club is
That was
just
out of my
easy
control.
to fool. You can't bait them. They play off sound cues and information, and they always make the right position and the right decision.
Yeah, it's very bad to leave it all to chance when you're against Alula, right? So
Just saying, man. Look at season 7. Did we win a S&D?
and still no casualties from both ends, and I just had to say it. Now we're getting trades left and right here.
I like 1, right?
You double things back. You know what, you gotta play off the post plan after all.
Won 1 S&D. A S&D region. Know what I mean?
The 4-man stack here from the front side. Barrel push. PEEJAY leads the way. Looking to get an entry here. Spurt's gonna be there on the other side. Swings on by.
Wait, actually, I don't even think we won a S&D.
Looking to get one for himself.
I think that's season 9.
Gonna be alone there on the trailer side.
Not sure, regardless.
You gotta deal with 2 players off
I don't think our
the
harpoon was a problem as much. Last thing, like I said, all this reverts back to grinding, man. I think that's what made Wolves better.
He gets the shot.
Whoa, unbelievable.
And he stick to the fusel.
Still has one
Jai's gonna be
problem.
there. Pops it through. And
Wolves
Jai
had better
finds the
leadership,
No time.
and they also had
So
grind the game.
freaking good. Alula devastating the players of Elevate.
6 to
Better leadership, better work ethic.
Literally 1 round away from a switch. Alula not leaving any scraps or crumbs for Elevate to pick up from. I hear it, Warden. I hear
Bro,
the-
Skirt is on a
I can
a
already hear the
breadstick.
bells ringing.
Look at the score.
But
Didn't have to do
what?
anything.
No one here.
That's really good.
No one here wants to throw in the towel. This is not looking good for Elevate.
Tuck your heads. EMB's gonna get dropped.
Kayla,
Watch the
Kayla
nades,
on a
watch
stinky
the
right now
nades. Three
too.
nades flies by on there on the trailer side, and it connects to Yopi.
To find
He
something.
drops. He falls. The captain is done. Abandoned ship. Ace side.
Oh
Still
boy.
not gonna be open.
We didn't even play Wolves and CDM LAN event.
It's just Halo there all alone. No much impact. And Shy finds his Sano.
Creepy and Wolves in that moment. We had cartels in.
FTX washing
Nice
down
indeed.
right there, up
On
against
sniper.
Halo. Elevate is getting red like a book.
Dude,
Oh
even
my
PJ, I was
gosh.
about to say that. Even PJ's position is very peculiar. It didn't
Oh my
look like,
gosh,
in
dude.
my opinion, it didn't look like it was really a good try at all. That looked like a buffet table. 7-1 here.
Jesus, man. What is this? This is pure domination.
by
Here back.
Alula.
Chat, I'm gonna get me a water real quick.
What's going on?
7-1.
Destroy the objective.
7 for freaking 1.
Got the bomb.
Elvis gonna go for a full-on push here on his B side. A little club tries to go for the read that it's gonna be this 4-1 split here from the side of Elliot, but no. All sending out towards the B side. Now it's gonna be a 5v5 retake now. Nate's gonna be flying on by towards the side on the triple V go. Gets the connection up against Joby, stays alive. 5v5 now. Here Pika.
Oh my goodness. And with the clock winding down, this is going to be an insane rush for all of these players. Okay, here we go. Trading left and right here. Look at the feed. 3 to 3, 2 to 2.
Last one. Complete the mission.
And now, could this be what Elevate needs? A breather.
Oh!
Yep. There we go. 7 to 2. Big breather for Elevate. However, there's still 5 rounds. 5 rounds of a hype.
Defend the objective.
Warden. Too much to call.
Big stack. Another 4-1 push here to be developed here by the side of Elevate. Leaving Killer to lurk around.
Wait, why'd you mute him?
Have this full stack for himself. Definitely double down here. on the
hype.
B side. They're still going for the commitment. Killer reacts to it. Finds FDX here off the cut.
I didn't mean to delete your
Sano
message, Chris.
gonna be in
Sorry.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Last two players here on towards the trailer.
My fault, gang.
Response back, finds PG down. Susano. Lucaszin. Now it's a 2v4. Bomb's gonna be planted here by the side of Elevate.
Oh boy. Time pressure. And no information to relay here. 2v4. Elevate looking like they have the upper hand.
You think only one sniper in allowed and or nerf Chinese teams?
Can we
No.
get the next one? Yes.
Yeah, in a way of it. Mechanically, yes. I have a sniper that's
They are waking up.
gifted, so
4 more rounds to go before they tie it up. And again,
like
tie it up. Not an easy
players
task.
will feel more at ease, like at ease, playing versus Chinese teams.
Pretty well though.
The enemy has the bomb.
But strategically, no.
I'm just not this certain. how
It's not their snipers that make them
that way.
dangerous. It's their
Lulu Club now takes down the
mind,
SB side.
way they think,
First gonna be there inside. Off the
being
kick.
ahead.
Pops through. Oh, PJ
That's
so
what-
quick.
Uh-oh.
FTX gets taken down. Another round to be talked about here for the side of Elevate. Close slips by. PJ sees him through it. Jai gets taken down. Lucaszin, the sniper.
Still?
He go.
Oh, 2 in a
Still
row.
alive.
Oh man.
Lucaszin, what you going? I'm doing 9 crate.
Down to a
3 to
1v3
go.
situation.
9 crate.
Give it one more. One more solid push from Lucaszin.
Exile, do you know how to change that?
Prove all the naysayers wrong here. We
I don't know how to
have
change that.
Sano right there. No information. Dude, if he moves
gonna
up
check
there, yeah, he might. He actually might.
No, he doesn't.
Yo!
Get ready for the next round.
4 to 7.
4 to
Elevate.
7. I know what you're thinking, man. Gonna go for the reach. Ali finds the OP through the smoke.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You kidding me?
And
He finds
two.
another Kalo drop.
3.
And he drops. PJ gets
Finally.
betrayed, but it's a bit too late.
Stop that tear. You gotta stop.
Oh my God, Lucas.
You gotta stop that tear right now.
Oh, it's glazing.
PJ
Oh my God, Lucaszin.
They have to flush everybody out.
Oh my God.
This is not happening. So Stano is out of there. Yep, he is
Yeah,
out.
settings were.
4-8,
Might be wrapped.
ladies
It might be
and
wrapped,
gentlemen,
chat.
and a potential set point here.
Wrap it
for
up.
the
Wrap it
third
up.
Victory of Alula Club.
What is happening? It's now 4-8. Alula Club.
They have the bomb.
Yeah, because Q9 does have the best.
Oh no.
Yeah. All things considered, this is going to be a huge perk on the side of Alula. They get to,
So you gotta tell me how, bro. Tell me how.
they get to regroup a lot. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Warden, Lucaszin was able to pull through the smoke with 3 frags immediately. Imagine what he can do with it with clear shots.
Double stacker
Oh,
on
man.
Trailer's tight. Clears while they're on wooden.
PJ,
3-man pusher on the barrel side here. PJ slips on by, finds Clove. Working through, they know he's exactly going to be there, but they want to try to prioritize his A lane. As he goes for the strike here, Lucaszin finds a shot to connect. Now it's a 2v2.
we have
Oh,
information.
Springer here,
no,
Springer gets the
Sestano.
kill. Now it's a 1v2, 20 kills for the side of Lucaszin. Lucaszin sticking to the fuse on it, Scourge shuts him down. Alula Club, they win.
My
Submission to
God. Oh my God.
Nothing has changed, ladies and gentlemen. In a very unfortunate streak, Alula Club continues their reign with 3 straight wins. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Or will Elevate once again stand in the way of Alula Club via control? My goodness, Warden.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
The hometown hero supposedly of here in the Philippines, Elevate. Are they crumbling under the pressure? Is the summit melting, Warden? Are you even still alive, Warden?
I'm not here, but I'm dead. I'm gone. One more game. One more map, and it's gonna be a reset of this grand final.
So everybody makes more.
Reset is insane. And in this format, Alula technically really holds the upper hand because they get to play more of the matches that Elevate cannot actually conquer. Oh boy. Just taking a look back at some of the action here, folks. Lucaszin in the back. I'm pretty sure he's really celebrating this valuable frag. The man is cracked. Oh, dude, my leg is numb. My leg is numb right now.
20 kills for Lucaszin, bro. 20 freaking kills for Lucaszin. Stano on 14. It wasn't even just the strats, man. It was the players of Elevate here just getting outslayed by Lucaszin alone.
Dude, and again, this is what we were talking about. Lucaszin is... He may have some naysayers somewhere. You know, granted, this is his first, right? This is his first inning. So people are definitely going to doubt. But the fact that he's showing up, it really makes a statement.
This is one of those players that if you pick up on any team, he's going to provide an impact.
Oh boy. Now we are back to our guessing game on what's going to happen to our map, you know, for control. Pardon. Big question mark.
Crossroads.
Yes, please. Oh my goodness. I would love that. I would love Crossroads Strike.
It could be Crossroads. It could be not. It could be a map of raid per se. Anything, man. Anything at this point.
Just get it done. Just get it done. to get it done.
I'm on looking at the stats here, man. Everything is pretty much 50-50, I gotta say.
It still is. It still is. You know, despite the clean sweep so far that Alula's been getting, or rather at least the 3 so far that Alula's been getting, I feel that it's still possible. It is still insanely possible. Should it be a 3-3, then Warden, we're gonna leave that again to hardpoint.
Nah. It doesn't go back to hardpoint.
You feel?
No, it doesn't go back to hardpoint. That's best of 7.
It does
Goes
not.
to,
You're
it
right.
goes to an S&D control and then S&D.
That's right. That's right. Pardon me.
I mean, this format overall favors the players of Alula.
You're right. You're right. You're right. S&D now. Oh my goodness. Now I'm thinking. Oh,
So,
you're right. You're right. You're right.
And this is what, you know, our friend Jericho would say, that S&D wins the championships.
And it will. And it will. But it might. It's gonna go back to a reset, folks. Should that be the case? Everybody, you better boot up on them energy drinks and coffee. Should that be the case?
Is it gonna be enough though?
Mm-hmm.
So you think it's gonna win?
Dude.
It's gonna be a map of raid.
Raid!
we go.
So hello, welcome to El Clasico once again.
Lola.
Control. Now, if we're gonna recap what happened here, 3-1, Warden, in favor, heavy favor of Alula. So they want this, and they want this bad.
Thing is though, before Alula came along,
Oh, does not need
Elevate seemed to be the squad that was so renowned to
Are you
be
playing comp
winning
this year?
out,
Of course.
especially in a map like Raid. But I don't know, for some odd reason, things has been slowed down for them, and I just gotta say, it's truly because of the gun skills. It's not because of Elevate is bad, but more so, Alula, Lucaszin, specifically Lucaszin. If you get this man the spacing he needs to go for the slayouts, he's gonna be able to give you a lot of things that you haven't seen before.
Please.
Really answers the re-rostering, right? I feel that right there is probably the variable that changes everything as of late. Remember, he was also the one who picked off Candy multiple times in Search and Destroy. Probably giving that second guess. Now here for Control. We're trying to piece this together. Hopefully, Elevate really does recuperate from those devastating losses moving here, getting here around.
Yeah. We'll see.
Hayaya is right.
We'll see once the game loads in. I mean, talk to me about predictions, man.
I don't even want to put one right now, dude. But if it's gonna be me, 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
Your heart says that. What about your mind?
No, 3-0. For the simple logic that Alula seemingly has their number already. You see?
Right, let's come and find out. Alula Club now here, one map away from resetting the bracket here in this grand finals. Elevate heading for a game number 7 to have a chance to close out the deal before the reset comes along. Let's come and find out.
And this format, Alula capitalizing on every single match that they've been in. 23-21. However, there's still a bit of a life deficit here on the side of Alula.
All right,
Very small.
have any national. Not familiar.
21, now we go. So far the life counts here, all hate equal.
Maybe I might.
On his A control point as player 5 Jai able to get the win.
Close.
Finds a double on the
Maybe I might get
as
some.
well,
Maybe.
The kills on this wave comes to the shove. Because the players to elevate, but they're looking to sustain this B control point here, but can't really do much. He's all alone. Kendi Susano's out. Capture start 2-2 once again here on his B control point.
Oh, and there's a cleanup on Alpha as well. So really no dice here. Bravo still untouched. There's still a bit of I'd say some residuals over there for Bravo that they can come back to. 14-13 and 36 seconds to work with for both teams.
Yeah, most definitely. Now gonna be 12-11 we go. 36 seconds remaining here. It's not even going to come down to the time here. Much is more over the lives, but Alula Club, before they close out this round, they at least want to go for the capture on his B control point. After all, if it does go down to the wire here on this round of control, it does have an impact in regards to the captures.
And speaking of captures right there, Bravo is lost, adding another minute to the ticker. 6 to 7 here. Actually, this is a lot of time to work with if you're just going to eliminate 6 and or 7 lives.
5 lives remaining now here for the set of Elevate. Jai finds Susano out. Yopi out with a Tempest.
Might sound choppy.
For Lucaszin. Gonna look for Yopi though, but Jai gets the trade, finds Yopi down. Now it's gonna be PJ and Kendi.
2 lives
Here,
remaining.
Kendi
Make that
all
one.
alone.
Told y'all, chat. Who's gonna win? They're just a better control team. I'm sorry, man. I'm glazing. Lucason's just different. You're back.
As well. He has to go for the chow. He misses the shot, and the Lula Club, they win the first round.
Man, and Kendi having to survive to witness that loss, unfortunately. 1 on the board. And again, no jinxing here, Warden. This is the possibility of this one to be a 3-0.
Halo, Kendi, overall finds the first 3 as well there, but they do lose 2 in the process. They're gonna go for the capture now here on his B control point, and Annihilator's gonna be out here for the side of Lucaszin. And we all know how deadly this man is with this revolver. As he finds PJ out, Susano's gonna be gone gone and dusted. And he finds another as well. 2 for 2, 3 for 3. The Freddy flies through. Give him some more. Lucaszin in control.
Dude, I'm telling you, the naysayers are definitely going to have second thoughts of the way that Lucaszin plays right now. 20 to 21. Alula still with that authoritative showing here. FDX lands 1, lands 2. Are we going to go for 3 and 4 more via Tempest? All right.
Hit the reset. Flow's gonna all for the spray down, and Kenny still wins the 5, but no. This point of time, Elevate has to up in the ratio of their lives and their kills. Now they are working their attention here on this A control point, but the spawn trap comes through from the side of a Lula Club. Smokes gets dropped there on this mid map.
10 to 15.
Close here for the side of Lucaszin, but he's not dropping down. Pushing through. Sano from the back, able to get the punish.
Okay, here we go. 13 to 8 and 33 seconds to spare. Not looking good here for Elevate at all.
Bro said I'm sucking on my mic.
Objectives
What?
important, both ticking heavily.
My mic is fine, chat. Stop lying.
Yep, there we go.
Let me figure it out right now. Let me test it. Let me do a test. Y'all better not be lying.
Means there's really no interception here whatsoever.
6 to
Mic
10.
is fine.
Over.
Lolo is better than Elevate and everything except hard points.
One good operator from the side that could make the absolute difference here, Pika.
And we're gonna be waiting for that.
I don't know. I feel like their hard points are like
Lula Club are keeping it steady. The madman.
they have to
Lucas
patch
over
up
here.
on their stuff because they will be ahead and just lose lose it. Like
Staying in patrol.
they have to keep that same flow.
Candy, beautiful shot. Taking out FDX. But the
Oh,
lives,
God.
the lives gap is just so big here, Warden.
3 to 9. Elevate gonna be on the trail by 2 rounds. Alula Club in control, making it happen. 1 more round, and we will hit the.
Yeah, GG's.
I can feel it. It's in the air. I can feel that breeze that Alula Club is gonna run away with 3-0 and push for that.
Yeah, they're not bad at hardpoint though. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
you hear
Just they're
that? You hear the
choking.
thunderclaps of our operator skills. But Lucas is still on a tear here with a few snipes of his own.
It's down to 28. Starting off strongly here. Kendi finds closest on it, takes away
Oh no, he.
They're not looking to back down, but unfortunately the gunfires ain't connecting to their way as Lucas.
My God, Lucaszin.
Finds a shot off Kendi. 2 shots flies through. The MW11 chases him down. He's still good for 2 elimination. They can't get the trade.
Okay, we got a little bit of backup here in the form
Oh
of
my
Skirt, but
God,
he gets
Yopi.
taken
Ain't gonna lie.
out. 21 here, Warden. And again, objective play by Alula. We were getting a little bit of a cleanup here.
Tempest equalizer comes out. Move over now here with the life count pretty much all equal. But the Tempest, instead of FTX, finds the first frag. Looking to go for the push out. Lucaszin spots one as well. Able to take down Susano. They divert their attention to both lanes on that A control point alongside B.
Oh my god. Wait, Lucason's about to get any chat. That's what's gonna happen. I know Lucason so well. So look, he's gonna push up here, pop his Annihilator. He's gonna try to get his team towards the A kitchen side. Once they get control of damn, he died. All right, well now it's time for Lucas to do Lucason things. Gonna need to get a kill here and try to pop his Annihilator. Up and he died. Well, that's raps. Raps, man. He should have popped the Zenny. That was a win con. Oh my god, Alula. Alula. There is time, bro. What are you talking about, bro? There is time. It's so close.
15 seconds remaining. They got the lead again. They got 10
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. You seen him? Oh my god, Jai. Why are you ego channeling that? My goodness. Bro, Lucaszin popped his Annie. Spectate Lucaszin. Spectate Lucaszin. What are you spectating? Lucaszin, just push your spawn. Push your spawn. Push your spawn. Go, 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 go. Who cares? Do the solo plays. Do the solo plays. Let's go. You ran out of time, bro. You gotta find value with that. You gotta find value with it. Let's go. Yes, yes, what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Oh shit, that boy got a pick.
If you are elevate, you want to hit the reset. You want to fall back. Viewers checked out.
That's it. That's it. Oh, War Machine is out. I got Lucaszin got another pick, bro. Man's insane. Oh my. Oh my god, stop him! Stop him! Bro, even the Hunter Killer is glazing him. The Hunter Killer glazing this nigga. That nigga tried to, hey, this nigga a genius. I love this nigga, bro. He tried to angle it inside the window like in CDL, bro. Ah, man, this nigga so goated. Oh hell, Lucaszin, man. Oh hell, Lucaszin. I'm just playing. Let me chill out. Let me chill out. Lucaszin is him though. Lucaszin is him. Beat up.
Now Elevate has to worry about one more set here. Oh my goodness. What words do we have for Alula Club right now, man? More so.
Bro, you think that shit CDL?
Amazing performance. Stellar showing from Lucaszin.
I can't believe this is happening, bro.
Dude, the biggest advantage ever laid out so far.
W Lucaszin, man. W Lucaszin. My fault, Lucaszin, for trying to call you out on your Annie, man. I just think you should have called it earlier, but shit. Hey, it worked out in your favor anyways, man. 24 and 12, my guess. I say 24. I say 24. 24-15. That's my guess, chat. 24-15.
They did it, and not only they just did it, they did it in absolute fashion, dominance, 4-2.
Unbelievable.
Oh damn, Exile, you are one off, my nigga.
By himself. Dude, I'm really feeling a lot of heads are down right now because of what's going on. Alula just capitalizing on the number of matches.
The new best Garena team, head ass. Oh, that was a good series though, man.
Can't believe it.
All right, they got another best 7. I might watch that shit. I'm already up. I'm up now.
Dude, this is a nightmare. This is a
Yeah,
nightmare.
yeah, this nigga's a nightmare. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga, my god, chat. Y'all don't wanna, bro. I thank God I'm not in green. I'll be scared of this.
Even the chat, dude.
Now let me stop fucking bullshitting for chat. Start saying shit.
They are thinking. They are thinking.
Nah, Lucaszin went crazy, man.
How this is gonna bode for Elevate, right?
I'm happy for the guy. That's already progress made ever since he
I know you yourself,
came to China.
you're thinking
Yeah,
long
China,
term,
Garena.
what's gonna happen here. So for Garena, this is what's in store.
Lucas had blue balls. He definitely don't got no more after King's Glaze.
Another
Or is it 2 BO5s, right? Another BO7?
That Alula Club. I don't even know. It's like Elevate when they took them down on the upper bracket finals. It seems like it was all over. Elevate was bound to be the champions, but no. Alula Club has something to say. And they want to get this one over with. No more advantages. No more resets. This will be the last and final series for Garena Masters 10. Weaving the legacy. Hika and the rest of the crew.
Imagine what it's like to be against.
No.
I look at someone else specific. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait.
Then again, it's a nightmare.
Oh, wait.
A recurring nightmare. But at the same time, you can wake up.
Lucas always been this good, bro. What are you talking about?
See if Elevate can
How about that? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This
one.
gotta go.
It's not a good look, but at the same time,
Things are starting for your team. Everybody except me right now.
resets like this happen.
Oh, Shizui, Raph, Jason, Ravel.
Elevate. But even
Want to call him Unravel, Jason, and then Malzin and Cartos.
This is.
Oh wait, bro, you watch 6-hour CDM watch party, not doing best screen of teams watch party, 2 best of 7s. I'm doing it right now. Hello.
Ready for
Will we
mission control?
see Alula just run this one down? We gathered the momentum that they were able to bring in on that first initial.
I'm doing it right now, Gengi.
Or will Elevate bounce back? There's a lot of questions I have in mind, bro.
Me too. You know, I'll be real. I feel that right now, the way that Alula's going with this is that they know that Elevate's already bled out. So no matter what the mode is, whether it's hardpoint, whether it's search and destroy, whether it's control, and you already told me there's a big differential here.
I feel like if
So-
Elevate is losing hardpoint, like it's gonna make it hard.
Guns blazing. Right? So for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna catch a breather, so should you. This is still Garena Masters 10. We'll be right back after this short break.
If Lucaszin gets a ring in the series, the fucking GOAT. They just prove if he had. Actually, no, the fuck he's not. That would be disrespectful to every other. My opinion, he's a GOAT. I think Lucason's a GOAT. I don't know, bro. It's like, you got hella good players, bro. I don't even like to put myself up there like Lucaszin, Zai. No. Crazy take. I think Lucaszin has like aim like Zai, like if not better. That's probably like one of my crazy. Or let me change that. Lucaszin and East is probably gonna be the. I don't know how much the East improves a player, dude. Player that's grinding his ass off. Like, bro.
Ooh, my daddy Lucaszin so good.
Hey, again?
Yeah, my daddy Lucaszin so good. I want to be like my daddy Lucaszin.
Yo, chat, do y'all hear that?
I want to be like my father. Yeah, my Lucaszin, my daddy Lucaszin is clutched up. I want to be like my daddy. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, that's good that he inspires you, bro.
That's my dad. That's my daddy, bro. You don't want to be like your daddy? You want to be like your daddy, bro? You want my daddy just put some belt to your ass on elevate. Yep, I want to be like my dad. Ooh. Wait, they play. Wait, the Elevate and Alula play a next BO7? Okay.
Yeah, they play another best of 7.
What the fuck? Hmm, Never mind. My daddy finna win again. He just did. My daddy.
Yo, this nigga, bro. Bro, Shane, you're weird. I be talking like this. This is why I say certain people can't have freedom of speech. Yeah, kilo FPS. Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god. King, so you think gonna win, bro? You think gonna win?
I don't know.
You don't know about?
Elevate getting a second chance. I don't know. It might. I don't know. It might tee up. Put like this.
You don't
If
think-
Elevate loses a respawn, dude, I think it's kind of crap. Hard point. If they lose a hard point, it's definitely rap. And in my opinion, if Elevate loses a hard point, it's raps. Raps.
So yeah, I think my daddy finna win. Beat them in that fucking hard point and shit. Yep. My father right there.
That as long as my dad's son Lucaszin wins. I feel like Elevate didn't put much effort in this year than they have before. I was letting Kenny stream watch and his gameplay looks washed. It feels like they're not, playing the game. They usually Elevate turns up their second time playing.
Wasn't that their second time playing though? So this is gonna be their third time playing, right? Right, so yeah, that's up again, bro. Lucas is finna win this shit, watch.
Yeah, don't be paying this nigga no mind. He's just trolling.
What you mean I'm trolling, bro? That's my daddy.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
Wait, I'm Brazilian. I'm Brazilian. I'm black. My mama black.
Yeah, this
Lucas and my
nigga
dad.
go, man.
You know my first name, Lucaszin?
Yeah, just stop, please.
I'm Lucas in the
yeah.
I'm Lucas in the second.
I feel like Elevate always have one player slacking in the other modes outside of hardpoint. Kalo 3 kills in firing range. GOP 3 kills in 2. Yeah.
What do you think of the stage 5 performance last year? Lucaszin or Kings?
Wait, what'd you say?
My daddy.
Let Shane answer first.
My daddy.
Wait, who had a high chance for first?
My daddy Lucaszin.
Wait.
I said who had a better stage 5 performance, you or Lucaszin?
Yeah.
Oh, Lucaszin.
Yeah, my daddy Lucaszin.
Bro. Yeah, this nigga.
Yo, same legacy that lost with me yesterday. I guess not with us. 'Cause they're so
We
fucking
fucking suck.
shit.
We suck. Well, you know who sucks even more?
Elevate wins. BO7,
The team
then
that
who will
didn't
be
win a
the
single
Garena
round of control
champs?
against them.
Yeah.
Elevate wins. BO7, who will be the Garena champs?
The big A was using Skulker and Toughness on his XM4.
Elevate.
He thought it was 2022.
Yo, Legacy, if Elevate wins the BO7, then who will be the Garena champs?
Elevate. This is just a reset. So now whoever wins this last series is the Green and Masters champ.
Elevate S&D stagnant, even lower tier teams. Oh,
Big chat. Oh,
they might bounce.
Maybe
I give
five.
them a little bit of time. You know what I mean?
Yo, we suck, Exile. We suck.
Yeah, we are fucking shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I might hop off. This shit taking mad long. I might just watch the hard point of the night.
Well, actually,
The hard point, the first match, right?
yeah. Should
What
be.
kind of question is that?
I thought they started a S&D like one day when I was in their stream. They started off S&D unless they just missed the hard point game. I think they missed the hard point game because the score was 1-0. They were in the S&D from the beginning of the. I was like, okay.
Yo, Kings.
Yo, told you later. You know, all right, bet, bro. Just hit my phone.
Yo, what did Shane type in your chat? Who are you, Kings?
I
Said
don't know
that.
this mood. Who the hell does Moon Kid think he is? Talking about he gonna report this to Activision, then he'll be Romalo 2.0. What the hell are you talking about, you dumbass?
Yo, what y'all boys doing?
I just hate
Bro,
dumbass people.
that is not your voice.
You said what?
There you go.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Why he deep in his voice chat?
The fuck is this nigga talking about? Anyways, nigga, what y'all boys doing?
Booning.
You're watching Garena.
What? Get off my stream saying that shit.
Hey, yo, we got a 6 minute until the match begins. Don, you want to give a halftime show and sing?
Go a
I don't know about
halftime.
all that, man.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Come on, bro. I need
I don't
some
know about-
entertainment, bro. Come on.
Other nigga call you a jester.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
be gesture maxing like
Man.
that.
Come on, entertain them niggas.
I need.
Come on.
Shit, nigga. A nigga just woke up, bro. Like,
All right, come on, bro. Okay, all right,
listen.
just play it. Just play it then. You ain't gotta sing. Come on.
Listen, King. This was like a one-time thing
Oh
yesterday,
my
bro.
god.
My name Don, not
I ain't gonna
Sunny
lie.
Money
I ain't
Jr.
trying to hear that, man. You about to play the the guitar or not, gang?
I'll play one song.
All right, chat. T up. Listen up, man. Halftime report, man. Halftime report.
I'll play one song.
Halftime report, chat. I'm finna sing y'all a song, man. Sing y'all a good
I'm gonna
song.
play a song, nigga. Ain't nobody singing.
All right, go ahead.
Let me just see on my laptop so I what's the pressure on?
I like Bristol Lula. I got Lula. Be a good series, though.
All right.
Everybody meet up.
Y'all can
All right.
hear it?
Halftime, chat. Y'all hear that, chat? Y'all hear that?
Hear the fucking song, nigga?
Ooh wee. I like that, Don.
All right, ready?
I thought chat if I made a lot of noise with my mic. Hold up, I'm sorry meeting y'all. That shit echoing. I'm saying how to serve me them. All right, hopefully y'all hear it, chat. But do a little. Yep.
we done, nigga? What's the thoughts? What's the thoughts? What's the thoughts on the matter, bro?
I don't trip.
Were you rushing or dragging?
I might what?
Are you
Yo,
rushing or dragging?
I like that, Don. I like that, Don. That shit sound good as hell. You could be the next Justin Bieber, bro.
Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shane, bro. I'm just trying to impress you, twin.
I love you. I love you, bro.
All right,
Sound good,
fix
bro.
your mic. Fix your mic now. Fix your mic.
Yo, Don, you have absolutely no need to downplay yourself, bro. You're doing great.
Thank you, man. Since when Legacy became inspirational, bro? Who talked to this nigga?
Shane inspired him, bro.
I've been inspired ever since I realized CODM is just a video game. It's just for losers, bro. Like, we fucking suck, but what about it? At the end of the day, I go home, I have a beautiful girlfriend. These guys, these chuds, spend all their time on Reddit, janking it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fucking chuds, am I
there's
right,
more to
Legacy?
there's more to life than being a chud.
Nigga, isn't Reddit for pictures and like wallpapers and shit?
Oh yeah, some pictures and videos, you know.
Bro. Niggas that sexualize Reddit, bro. I can't be. Oh my god.
Yo, Shane, who's harassing you in the YouTube chat, bro? You want me to fight him?
Bro, who is this kid trying to talk to me, bro?
That's what I'm saying, Shane. You tell him, bro.
I mean, I get my fans coming on like, he looks chopped as fuck too, but it's just my opinion, bro.
Well, that
You
nigga
know what I
said
mean?
this nigga John sound like a 6'5" nightclub security. What the fuck?
Hey, nah, bro, you
Nobody
black Justin Bieber, bro. You black Justin Bieber.
Like Justin Bieber? Mm.
Yeah, bro.
I like the sound of that, bro.
Justin. you know what I'm gonna say?
Why, bro? Okay, bro.
All right, I like on thin ice.
Okay, you're a grown man, by the way.
Sorry.
Okay, bro. I forgive you.
Do you forgive Moon though?
Who is that? I tell you,
That's
bro.
the guy in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He knows you, bro.
Would like to know me, I guess.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wait, Shane, can I get to know you?
Yeah, bro. Any day of the week, I got you.
Yo, Shane, there's we fucking suck, right? We
Yeah.
suck.
Same Shane that was playing with us yesterday when we fucking lost to Navatana, bro.
We are ass. We are ass.
We. Not worse than we're not worse than cartels though.
Yep.
We are dogs. Oh, we are.
Whoa,
Shit.
is Cartel's at an all-time loss right now? Like, what the fuck?
Yep. And
because he couldn't take a round off now with Lunas.
He said, "You gonna join that tournament and you're gonna win."
He was gonna beat us, yeah, and then he didn't even make
That
it.
boy, that boy lost that
Wait.
shit.
Whoa. Watones, like, not Watones FA, like, dumb niggas?
Like the Chileans, yes.
Oh,
man,
fuck.
bro.
The next Latam Stage 4 champions.
That nigga lying. Wait,
I
nigga
just
lying.
can't still talk to him, bro.
Yeah,
He
Shane,
wants
tell
you,
him about
Shane.
it. Yeah, Shane,
No
tell him who you
I
are,
think-
bro. Tell him how you almost won any Masters as a rookie.
It's a total reset. Lula
He's
taking
spinning right
on
now. He's spinning right now.
Elevate. In the first initial series, to
Tell him
finish
how
It is.
through.
Shane
Shout
top
out to
two
me,
and Masters, and you almost qualified for stage
Another
5
4
all
more
in 1 year.
games. Absolutely fire.
I like that. I like that, Exile. I
All
like
of the
that.
statements, all of the doubters.
You might be a part of the LGBTQ HDMI PS5 bracket.
This morning.
Hey, Shane, tell him how you did all this shit. Hey, tell him how you did all this shit as a rookie too, nigga.
We are still
Make sure you
in
mention that.
action
Do I have Aura
continues.
Dawn?
It is
Oh yeah,
honestly,
most
it has
definitely.
been topsy
Thank you,
turvy.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know, from start to finish here,
course, man.
and now we are finally seeing the undisputed.
Thank you, Black Justin Bieber. Thank you.
I don't know who that's gonna be.
Thank you, man. Anything for
Yo, why is-
anything for the most
Why is
oracle
Warren
nigga
low-key
NA, bro.
mogging Pika?
They used to hold that advantage. Now
Very
there's
much,
just
bro.
as much danger as any other team out there.
But what am I hearing?
I don't know. Elevate. They've shown promises. They've shown a lot
Yeah,
of hard
Kings.
point, but that's
I know you wasn't a real grinder, bro. You only gonna watch the hard point. Yeah, we just participating in stage 5 this year, not winning, right?
Exactly know what to say.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what to do. The only time that we were able to see them break down was and break off was on that meltdown.
We ready, bro.
Aside from that, nothing.
We out, bro.
And like I said,
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
right now,
Ain't gonna lie, bro. Exile. They give you a consolation participation trophy. You keeping that shit, bro? Let me know.
this dude,
Yeah,
imagine you
I'll sell
have
it
that
for like
advantage.
$5.
Warden, you have that.
Nigga, you lying.
Alright,
Your ass
come on,
lying.
bro.
You lying. You not keeping that shit, lying
I
ass
sell it.
nigga.
I sell it to Bright.
See, that's still that's just still more than like most
Yo,
people.
We'll sell it. We'll sell it to all the people that wanted to make stage 5 their whole life, nigga.
Yep,
So I
I'll
think
give it to Jay and
I'll give it to see. I'll give it to RCDs. No, RCD deserves it.
This is
I
something
hate
you gotta
RGL
develop
too.
all throughout this.
RCD
Hey.
deserves it. I'll give it to RCD.
Alula has been
And
Hey, y'all saw,
who else?
y'all saw they signed up for
Actually, like
Xylem?
Jam
Yeah, they
being
told me.
Ooh, we.
grab, you know,
But they get first rounded on
the
the
depth
top. I see it for
was a
the.
big factor as well. You know, they had more reps, harder repetitions on Search and Destroy. They've
Had to go on deafin real quick,
more
chat.
situations where they had to put out, you know, the concealment of, you know, strategies and stuff, and they haven't always been on the run to constantly improvise in this game mode. I mean, well, fortunately, one struggle that they had and faced during the group stage was them losing that Search and Destroy against TSM, and I feel like that really played a big factor on why they have been able to put up a lot of efforts to just being so good on this game mode of Search and Destroy here, Pika.
But, dude, and again, something like this doesn't come very often, right? The twice to beat advantage is so rare. I mean, it's been a long time, and we've been having a back and forth with chat, at least the way that we see it, that this mechanic has been around for a while, but reintroducing it here to Garena Masters 10, it just makes the complexion of the tournament even more intriguing, to say the least. So now, I think regardless of the mode here, Warden, it's just really now a matter of composure. Remember, I did say it is a marathon, not a sprint anymore.
And it's a matter of questioning, when does it start? Hard point, Search and Destroy, control. Hard point, Search and Destroy, control. And then we ended off with a Search and Destroy. There's a lot of questions I have in mind. Will Elevate be able to bounce back after the loss of the advantage? Does Alula still have the sustainability, the stamina, the endurance to close out what they started? And what is the distance, Pika? 4-2, 4-3? Find out. We start off with the map that we started with on the first series. We go back to Washenda.
Some things really just never change, Warden. You know? And in this case, I can't say that if it isn't broke, don't fix it. This actually is, in a manner, this is actually broken a lot of names. In this case, Warden, once again, Hacienda, taking you back to my rest house. It is what it is. Now I'm gonna predict. Here I am again. I was wrong earlier. But this time, 250, 200. That's for me.
I don't want to say anything.
I know you don't.
No, it might just be Alula pulling away, dominating, or it could be Elevate as well. You know, there's a lot of speculations we can have here put out in this broadcast.
Oh, gee, it's not coming back, chat.
In one way or another, something.
You realize as an O.
Will just come out.
You realize that, right? That's an OEG.
Reset ensues. Elevate the Red Rebellion up against Alula Club. Here we go.
Oh boy. And just like that.
After this game, chat, I'm ending my stream.
In just yet. Good start here for both teams. Look at that.
See if this is different for Alula.
Oh, and Elevate. Never mind.
Alula got. Alula's wiping him.
Alula retakes it immediately.
Oh my days.
Where are you going, homie?
First 10 points here inside of this game. Elevate now here doesn't really have the
Pick
most
up.
ideal positions here, but they are still gonna be able to find themselves inside of the hill. So, okay. Last 30 seconds remaining now here on the speed one. So far, bulk of the time goes to the players of Alula Club.
Oh boy. Big question mark here as well, dude. Am I seeing a QQ9?
In September, not sure.
I love it. Thank you, Skirt, for treating me with this QQ9. But again, 21-8. If
I do know is I'm very tired. Even if I do know, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't remember. Tired, homie.
So far, 12 to 24 here. Now, hit the deck.
Would have been a big kill. Oh.
PJ
Nice guy, big kill. Bird gets 2 from rocks. Pick up the white, knife some. Cut off the white, cut off the white. What the fuck? Why did we leave the white to begin with? That's a break for our side of Elevate.
All throughout. Alula just
That's a break, bro.
keeping things the way they were when we started off the finals. But Elevate still struggling a little bit here to get things done. Out there it is. 22 and counting.
Damn.
Through now. 7-33. Here, Elevate still gonna try to go for another. I mean, Alula per se would try to go for another contestation here. Double man push here on the white side. The Elevate gonna be stacked up here pretty well. 5-man hold inside. Lucaszin tries to go for the punch, but PEEJAY will shut him away.
Kind of crazy. Lucaszin almost won that shit. They rotate. Player
5 Giant will get taken down. It's still gonna be Elevate here, owning the scrap time.
42-33. Once again, Warden, I'm gonna say this. It's a familiar.
Why are you contesting 0 seconds? I don't get.
Yeah, they might drop the ball, but here we go. Second.
Why kill someone off ode when they have to roam the entire map to get the no?
Elevate still in the game.
Unless you're genuinely trying to play for the scrap. In this case, you just killed him off ode for no reason, just to spawn him closer. And I guess it works if you already set up on you, because you don't want the guy that's on ult to make a crazy play, I guess. But if you already have a setup, that one guy could fuck it up. So kind of reasonable in that sense. Still has ways to go. Toms. Lucaszin 2-piece, 3-piece. Stop playing with him. He's not even touched. 18 on 19 on board for Lucaszin. My goodness. Nah, I don't have to go somewhere. I'm tired, dude. I will be streaming the Alula and Q9 match, so or Alula and Godlike, or I don't know what. I don't know what game it is. Whatever the Alula's playing, I think Q9, Godlike, either one of those. I don't remember.
59 and counting here. Alula Club. The gap is slowly shortening here, Warden. See, that's what I'm talking about. Resistance here from Elevate. You gotta keep it simple, keeping it short. Just those retakes, man. They can't linger on too long in P4. If they do, they are gonna get fished out by Alula. Now this is exactly what's happening here, but good defense from Elevate.
76 to 87, 15 remaining. Now here inside of the cell. 3-man push here from the side of Alula. Elevate, Kalo can't really find the means to get the full wipe though, but the rest of his teammates will be able to win the gunfights. 83 to 87. We go for the reset now here towards next hill. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, the game's pretty much tied up.
Oh, I like this. I like this. Deja vu indeed here, Warden. 85 to 87. Empty hardpoint reset.
I like how Josh is lurking around the top side. Because he knows the type is more valuable up top. Nice job.
If you are Elevate, you know how sloppy you have been on those search and
PEEJAY up top.
You can't afford to let this hardpoint game mode slide. They have been able to overtake them quite well. Not much definition, not just yet though. Alula Club is just up.
Lucaszin's the GOAT, man.
Overtake the players of Elevate once again though, but Elevate is now backing down, not making it easy at all for the players of Alula.
I can say the same for Alula, man. Here we go, 95 to 91. Elevate finally getting that small lead. Almost negligible of a lead here, Warden. Here we go, 96 to 95. Green hardpoint once again. 12 seconds before the next hardpoint reactivates.
Game's all tied up here. 96 to 98. We've taken the lead. Now it's going to be Elevate here, able to enter the 100-point mark. Flo's going to whip out the equalizer for some early spacing and zoning here on this white side. Information is going to get called upon as well. They don't have Rockside in control. Two players here from the side of Alula will be marching across the driveway, reinforcing the hill. It's going to be a 5 versus 3 push-out play, but Yopi's going to have the claw to play with. Pushing through now. Good for 1 elimination. Looking to get a double, but Lucaszin denies. Jai pops through. Double kill with a War Machine, and that will send away the players of Elevate here down the driveway.
A bit distant right there to try to catch and snag away the hard point entirely. But I was going to say that. I would feel that Alula Club would still be successful for that retake. A lot of time that they can bask here for P2. Look at this cleanup by Susano. Wonderful job.
108, 119. Big place from the side of PEEJAY.
Oh.
Another split push to be offered here by the side of Alula Club, where they can just settle down for new. Jai good for 3. 4 eliminations to his name. Looking to get the full team wipe. Jai single-handedly dismantling the players of Elevate.
This is madness. And a lot of headshots for that matter as well. 116 to 130. There we go. Next hard point, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. The long hike. This is gonna be very, very dangerous. But Elevate using that opportunity to try and catch up. Red missile good.
Minimap, dance of death. Lula's subline is weaving through the chaos, the black hair of a blur of emotion as they slide into the teeth of the players of Elevate. He walked through. 2 players on the inner side. 3 players on outer here for the side of Alula. And an equalizer from the side of Kalo might have just bought them enough space for them to start to even rack up the points inside of this hill. 3 more points and we will see another equalizer here, Pika.
131, 137. Not very far. Again, I said this a while ago. That gap is negligible. It just takes 1 good play, 1 good hold here from Elevate, and they can tie things up in a jiff. 135 to 140, still looking green. Now the rotation for P4 once again. This is going to be crucial. Gravity Vortex, good.
Seconds remaining now here off the scraps. Alula claims it. Sitting pretty on the lead for a moment or so, but they got to worry about the 2 players of Elevate now here, finding themselves in the rotation. Big Freddy doesn't really get the connection. Lucaszin finds Candy away. PJ pops out the Tempest. Same goes for the side of Lucaszin, but he fails to convert. PJ shuts him down. Warren's head in control.
Look at Lucaszin, man. So inspirational.
They run it down. Big 2v1. 1 over by the players of Alula.
Lucaszin has individual skills and is one of the best players in the world, right?
Especially since Alula has a big, sizable advantage of staying on the hill for this amount of time.
They have the best hardpoint team. They don't.
145 to 160 here.
United has a better hardpoint team.
Now Alula in complete control again.
This is absolutely crazy. Alula Club now here seem to be in the situation where Elevate was at on the first game, where Elevate was on the trail. They took it right back in the middle stage. And Alula Club is doing exactly that. If ever we get to see Alula Club,
It looks like Alula has potential to have good hardpoint, but a little inconsistent throughout the entire game.
This could really drop them down here, Pika.
Absolutely. That could be, you know what? There's a lot of things that I can say right now, but I'm going to leave it to chance. For if Elevate will actually get that momentum shift that they really need. 148 to 188. Now this right here, this I can say that this is a bit big. You know, you're going to have to capture 2 hard points here. Granted that there are no contests, which is impossible for the way that Alula plays.
Big opener here for the side of Elevate. Claiming the first 20 here. Sub 30 looks to be remaining towards in their name. Kalo's going to be soaking up his hill here. Has well over 2 minutes already in the hill time. Unfortunately, though, he might get overwhelmed as the players of Alula Club tails down from the hallways to the hill itself. Kalo's going to go for the cutoff here on the hedges. He finds the shutdown. Checks up now here instead of the side. Finds Skirt and Clove. Elevate here, claiming this P1 quite dominantly.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is something that Elevate would really want to take advantage of here. 181 to 195. Repositioning. Should that next hardpoint be at their advantage? And we go Jai with the patrol. But Yopi standing in the way right before anything significant happens to Alula, basically to Alula's stuff. Alula's pursuit.
It's going to be out here for PJ. That's going to be coming in huge. He finds the first and the second chain. He still has 1 more shot to work with there, but from the back, Alula gets the trade. Freddy flash through, information relayed. The missile doesn't connect, but he know for a fact that they're just gonna be right around the corner on the driveway. Alula Club, first team to enter the 20-point mark.
191. One jog is all it takes for Elevate to try and tie this up. Okay, but look at this. The sense of security around P2 here by Alula is just outstanding. Oh, never mind. I jinxed it. With 50
Lucaszin.
Elevate.
3-piece.
I keep saying that.
4-piece. Lucaszin a fucking truth, man. Hey, y'all better stop playing with that boy, man. That motherfucker is the truth.
Zit, 198 to 227 now, 23 points remaining for the
He's definitely in that convo, man. With PEEJay, Ulan, Oh no, Zai.
Oh boy. And again,
In that talk.
Alula show, bro. 235 to 198. Complete stop. But you know, this is exactly what I predicted. 200 to 250.
Over.
This.
Might be over. 200.
Foreman. Or a foreman.
Okay.
That's game.
Dude,
241.
If I get
200
this right,
points.
Pop that Tempest. Pop that Tempest. Hell yeah. Game time. And he finna clip farm some more. Never mind. They don't want to touch the hill.
They beat Elevate on hardpoint.
Warden, you gotta give me my due credit for that prediction. 200 and 250. On the dot, I said it straight up.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Alula Club, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Proving once
I don't
again
think he said that.
reset.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Yeah, because this dude, he was like, oh, my phone's not charging, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
hey, hey, Alula just won. Alula just won.
Yeah, demons, bro.
Alright. So like I was saying, bro, Exile, tell me if you had a similar experience, bro. 3 games back to back. The nigga Q's on my
Hey, what
team, he went 7 and 40 every single game, right? The moment the nigga Q's against me, he jumped.
Whatever.
Calling it now the biggest game that Elevate
All right, chat.
will dictate the pace of this Grand.
Kings, fuck no, I don't deserve.
Unbelievable. But again, this is as I
Different
mentioned
level of
earlier,
play,
this
if
is a
I'm-
rinse and repeat. We've seen it happen multiple times in the past.
Not there yet, man. We not there yet.
Second, Elevate tries to snag it away, but it's stolen once again. No scrap points. And I know that you're such a believer of said principle that Elevate can bask well with scrap points, but no, Alula's not letting it.
Good day, Kings. Good day. All right, chat. Your boy is tired. I'm finna hop off, man. Exile, you want to take over?
Take over, like, how?
Like I could raid you and you could stream it.
Sure. Alright, hold on.
Sorry, just started. Don't worry about like editing. Chat. If you're here, stay in so he could give you know, my boy Exile a raid, man. He gonna watch party with y'all boys.
Moving forward, search and destroy. Warden, there has been so many chances.
Now you gotta stream until Xylon.
Damn, Lucaszin working overtime? Nah, bro. Lucaszin the same.
Search and destroy.
Damn,
Yo,
that's
Kings,
really
you
my
were in that
daddy,
lobby,
bro.
bro. How many kills are you dropping?
I was in this lobby?
Yeah.
Alright, about 40 something.
Okay. How much showtime you
I'm,
getting?
I'm
Go up.
giving Kings a combo 70.
How much showtime you getting?
Ill time. About a minute, 20 seconds. Nah, I'm not
Exile said
fucking.
you get like 50 and 200.
Versus who? Elevate?
Against these guys. Yeah.
Versus Elevate?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that he cannot.
I did not say that, by the way.
That sounds like something Exile would say.
Exile did say that shit, nigga.
I said 50. I didn't say 2 minutes, and then I said 50 deaths. So, you know.
Are you even streaming, dude?
Yeah, I just started it. Hold on, I have to go to the Green Master.
Not at all. Not at all, Warden. Only to this league.
Yo, Kings.
Yo.
Did you hear what I said before you defend?
No, probably not.
I asked you why you're only gonna do hardpoint and leave.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't want to. I'm tired.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait for them niggas in OUG to get fucking shit on, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. I can't wait, nigga.
I didn't say anything like that.
I can't wait. Nigga, I said that shit.
That's how you feel about?
Yeah, bro.
Why can I read this man?
You just tired?
That's how you feel?
I can't wait for Simplicity to come back and just make stage 5 just to shit on them niggas, bro.
Damn.
So
That's how you feeling, bro?
True simplicity.
That's how you feel, bro?
you know what that would mean
Yes, bro.
for Alula, dude. Like they are almost undisputed.
No
Oh.
peace and
I
love.
feel.
All right, chat. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Take care. I hope everybody enjoys the stream. Everybody, go support my boy Exile. Lucaszin is the truth, the GOAT. One and only, my man. Only up from here from Burrow, man.
If we're gonna talk about that from a professional perspective,
I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Take care, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. Some more live streams for me later.
Definitely.
Peace, peace, peace.
Oof. I mean, hey. Let's see.